Ladies and gentlemen, game number 1, second semi-final Battle of Africa 3 with me, Fire, and this is a $30,000 tournament in AoE 2 with a 3v3 format. And we have a crazy map that is called African Sprint. And the first we can see is Doubt with Hans, a classic like Doubt with Hans, Portuguese by the Viper, and Datot with Japanese, Miguel, Khmer, Dravidians for Slam, and Dogao Incas. In just a first look, civilizations, what do you think, Mr. Fire?
The game is still loading for me, like in-game, right? Until the game starts. I'm waiting for the countdown. I don't know why. But
Okay.
let me see from your stream anyway. So Doubt's pocket with Hans, right? And Hans are Hans,
Yes.
in my opinion, as long as the game goes. And I don't think you can get Paladinos in this game, but who knows as well, right? Like if you think about it, you could even take to the longer game for Paladinos. But in the beginning, I suppose Khmer is better. You have those really tight build orders that I'm sure Miguel practiced. And you can go up even faster than Hans, right? So let's see. As flank positions, Portuguese and Japanese should be better. I'm still not sure if Dravidians got access to bombard cannons, for example, again, if the game goes late, but I don't think they should be better than Portuguese and Japanese. So maybe GamerLegion with a slightly advantage over Civs already in game 1.
Yeah, and also in a map like this that is that scary, that aggressive, how important can be to have the cartography from the start?
Oh yeah, makes everything easier, right? You as a well-practiced team, you should have your communication on point and everything. But again, when you don't need to tell anything and they can see everything, right? It just makes it easier and stronger in that matter as well. So it definitely helps. Definitely helps. Can't hurt, right?
Do you think we should put in tournaments, in game tournaments, the cartography, the shared exploration as default, or no? You think it's still cool to don't have? Because at the end, in Feudal Age, as soon as they get the market, and now people is getting the market super early, you get for free. What do you think about that? Because it's a possibility.
Yeah, I don't think you guys should, just because again it's a skill set, right? You need to play a lot. You need to literally practice communication. And yes, people get the market faster and faster nowadays. That's something that should be addressed. The market thing, right? Where they do the market just to buy. Yeah, after Castle Age, yes, you have the market and then you have the full vision over your team. But until then, no, I don't think so. That's also a skill set that you need to practice. You need to communicate everything. I joke with my students that they like to play team games sometimes, right? And if you literally have to tell everything, how many archers you have, fletching coming, if you need to do more army, less army, walls, everything, right? So it's really important to...
People want to auto everything, you know? They want to auto everything.
They do, and it makes no sense, right? Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, we're gonna focus. We see, guys, how all the players has already at least a mill. Miguel already with 2 mills, which is super strong for the economy. I mean, Miguel is taking the elephant, and he has right now the first village on wood. Till now, he had all the villages on foot, literally all, and he's up 18 population faster than anyone, Mr. Fire.
You remember what I said about those tight weird build orders you can do with Khmer? That's Miguel doing right there, right? And you don't need lumber camp, you don't need anything to go up, really. So he's going up. Look at how much food he has in the bank. It's just insane.
It's crazy.
And he already had 400, right? And now he's going up. I'm still a bit delayed. I don't know why. How many minutes of game you have there?
I am almost in 7 minutes. Just fast speed and go. Fast speed and go, because we see...
Okay, perfect. Now I caught up.
Yeah, we see only green now up, now blue as well. We see all GamerLegion going up. It looks like, I don't know if Jordan will play today or not, but we see yellow going even without the loom. Makes sense, actually. No loom, there's no scouts, and no loom either for Miguel. So very fast. So what I mean is, without a Viper in the team, usually the Viper is always playing flank and out pocket. Do you think it's gonna be like this the whole series?
That's the thing. They have probably practiced a lot and they discussed that. That being said, the thing is that Viper is a better pocket and a better flank than Doubt, right? Both ways. But then that's probably a thing of Doubt being more comfortable on a certain map or a certain position. That's how they're going to decide. I don't know if it's going to keep that way, but I understand the choice.
Okay, we see now how the first battle is gonna happen, and we have Tatot versus the Canadian. Tatito, the Spanish player with Japanese facing now Slam Dravidians. He's blocking those militias with the... Yeah, both are there with the scout. It's not the scout, it's the camel. And now green is coming. Miguel as well. Men at arms for purple and for red. Okay, both flanks going with the men at arms. That's the Viper and Tatot. Where's the men at arms from the Viper? The Viper has to defend. This is good, actually, because if you go aggressive, you want to be out of your base. But right now, Slam, it's outplaying Tatito in the first one.
If you think that Japanese got a better man at arms as soon as Field of Age starts, right?
This is great.
Slam did an amazing job.
Yeah.
And that's good. He got map control now. He's going to be a bit annoying, and he's going to leave Tati guessing for a while, at least.
By the way, this is a huge opportunity for Los Machos to be in a grand final, Mr. Fire.
That's the best shot, and I still think they would even suffer more against, like, facing, for example, AM. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, everyone suffer more against AM, honestly. Like,
it's weird. It's, you know what I mean, right?
It feels that Hera and Leary are just incredible, no? And then MBL never die. It's not that he kill, it's that he never die. You know what I mean? Like,
when he needs to not die, you're never going to be able to finish him. And the other guys are doing the job, and it's fine, right? It's fine.
Okay, well, Islam is still doing some damage here in those villages. Then in the other side, we see how the men-at-arms are going to be a little bit better for Dogao. The Viper got wrecked by those. And there's two men-at-arms, one with really little HP, but the other is full. So he's going to try to disturb a little bit Doubt. And for now, both flanks lost the men-at-arms, Mr. Fire.
Really
looking good so far.
And look at how many, and look at how many Spearman Doubt already did on his Shorefish as well. That's like annoying. You don't want that much. You could wait. Imagine. Yeah, see, Doggo is picking one already. Then he needs to do another one. If he doesn't lose them, he's low HP as well. That's opportunity for Miguel to come. Oh, he's coming. Easy pick.
He's coming. He's coming. He has to be careful.
Oh boy,
the three scouts are there.
Big opportunity there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that villager is down. That villager is going to be down almost 100%. Let's go. One villager down. He's coming with the scout Doubt. Now the spear is going to be chasing, but the scout has the mobility, and the men-at-arms is still around, which is annoying. So, men-at-arms need to be killed. It's okay, but he lost already one villager. And now we have in the south. Remember, Fire, that here we have to move quick, really quick. The Viper is already on Dogao's woodline, and Dogao got definitely nothing there, and those are with fletching. He can kill quite a lot of villagers. Oh well, Dogao is coming, but he's gonna lose like 3 villagers there with 3 archers. Ooh, that's a lot.
He's big out, like he was leaving base, right? It's such a good timing for Viper, and he can just run away. Yeah, they're going to clean up maybe later, but Doubt is also there, so Doubt is on Miguel's base, right? A bit, and they could meet, and but that's a lot of damage, and you don't want that army in the back of your base, or you really want to clean it up. And Viper knows that, just runs away and pop up later. Another one.
He took two villages. You know why? Because look at Doubt. He has forging already. Green has forging already too, but he got 2 villages. Doubt is already 2 villages ahead than Miguel. Okay, now the archers also from Tato trying to defend. Bloodlines already, man. Hands with double stable already. Double stable as well for Khmer. But I insist, as you mentioned in the start, hands are hands, man. They are so strong. I don't know.
Hands are hands. They just pump those guys so fast, and Doubt is already with the upcoming bloodlines. Could be huge.
Let's explain a little bit, because there's many times that we think that everyone is expert in the chat and the viewers, right? Why the hands are hands, Mr. Fire? Explain why they can be very strong. Come on. Vamos, Mr.
One
Fire.
thing that people hate about them is that, like, some people tell me, like, I don't like to play hands. Like, why? They don't have houses. It's like one of all with houses, right? But no houses helps you with everything. The mobility is huge. You have cheaper cavalry archers. It's easier because cavalry archers are hard to make it work, right? With hands are easier. Tables work faster. And again, your eco feels so good without having to build houses. So you can do it all. Civ, and it's still hands. It's really good to play with. Feels awesome.
It really is smooth. Really smooth. Well, guys, you can see how green is now chasing yellow, but Doubt now has 12 army. If we check overall, military numbers is a little bit ahead for GamerLegion. And then here, it's going to be really important. He's going to be able to go up to Castlage. And in that sense, look at the Slam economy. The Canadian is floating already the resources to go up, and he also have good army, but Tatito has a lot, 20 military. The problem is, if Slam reach Castlage faster and keep that army alive, being up to Castlage a couple of minutes in this map faster than your opponents can be insane. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the two sides. So now Slam, he doesn't want to fight, but Tati, kind of knowing that, you can feel, and then you're just like, okay, you know what? He's just sitting home. I'm going to your pocket, right? And then he chases them, and then they cut him off guard. And even if he's going up, it's a problem. So now Slam is in a really good position because he's almost clicking up, and he knows where Tati army is. So let's see what he's going to do there with that.
Look at on the right side. On the right side, a lot of scout and arches. It's a lot of scout by Green. He has the bloodlines too. Yes, he has the +1/+1, all fully upgraded. So now he's 2 versus 2 in this area. And in this 2 versus 2, it really seems that the Viper and Doubt are having some problems. Well, they have less army, but the Snake is having a similar situation like Islam. He's about to click up to Castle Edge. So in one flank, one is going to be up faster. That's Islam, and in the other is going to be the Viper. Very similar, but in a...
That's true. And meanwhile, as well, I think Viper is on Miguel's Sharfish a bit. That's
He's
also
there.
Annoying.
Yeah, he's there. He's there. But look at this battle now.
Yeah, he forced the tower. Like, the tower is, to be honest, it's a big win.
Yeah, he's
You want to force towers. They don't use the market, but.
Yeah, but Fire, look at this. Look at now Doubt. Doubt is having problems. Well, he got those 6 bullets on the surface idle, and now there's a big battle. Dogao is also there. The Viper is now coming, but they seems to be a little bit cut off. They have to be careful because right now the score is switching. The Viper gonna be in Castle Edge, but they are attacking the pocket, and we all know what happens when you attack a lot to one pocket and the other is free. But is he really free? Not really. Red is coming, and this is Tato trying to go, but he's being chased by Islam, and the Canadian is almost in Castle Edge, and it's gonna be 1 minute faster than Tato. But in this distance, 1 minute can be enough to clean.
That's the thing, right? Needs Miguel's help so you can clean those guys at ASAP, because in the Islam situation, you don't want to be chasing him in the back of your base, right? You want to be aggressive and you want to do economical damage. That's Miguel knowing that he's coming. They want to clean him off. And at the same time, the same thing happening in the back with Viper, right? Doggo is kind of chasing him, and I don't know if he's going too far. Because if he goes too far, that's what happens. That Doubt joins the party and clean them up as well.
Yeah, it's very similar.
The game is so even. Yeah, the game is so similar now at the moment.
Oof. Yeah, because Dogao now is up as well. Obviously, he lost that forward army, yes, but he's still at home with some triple archery range already. That he has triple archery range. The Viper, no. So he's gonna catch up the numbers. He's forcing Miguel to make a tower, but Slam is there with the archers. The good thing here is that Tato probably is gonna be happy because you don't want that Slam is going to your village. So he keep the archers away. So this is not terrible for Tato. Or what do you think?
Yeah, and as long as Slam don't get ballistics, he could run. Oh, that's a misplay. Oh no, he's fighting that. He could have kept run forever. I don't know why he was forcing the fight there. But yeah, he's happy. He's keeping Slam as far as his base as long as possible, right? And he still got away with it, you see? Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, and now he has double archery range. He's doing towers. Tatito is doing towers on the surface, on the goal. He's doing the university right away. Now he has 24 army, but the Canadian has already the ballistic as well. So he needs to attack now. It's now or never, or you won't do the damage. But Doubt the Lord has a very, very important advantage. Fire, remember to take notes, because today you make the interview to these teams, you know? No matter who is winning, you make the interview. If you go today, I kill you, man.
No, I won't. That's a problem.
Anyway, look at those crossbows, because we are going to move here. Take the nose, take the nose. And what is the nose that I want you to take? Look at the up castle each time by Doubt. It's much faster than Miguel. Much faster, man. That's a lot in this map. Well,
yeah,
in any map,
that's what about the West. Like, it's so weird. Like, I guess Miguel took more damage, right? Even forcing a tower on the maybe Doubt used the market as well. I think maybe we missed that, but I think he did.
Fire.
To get bloodlines faster.
It's a pause, and in the pause we can get hype a little bit because we are reaching 10,000 viewers soon. Probably we are almost there with the semifinals. And is this because of the players? I think it's because of you, Fire. Seriously, I'm not joking.
It's because of us, man, but not because of the players. Come on, because of us.
Co-caster forever now, Fire. Let's go. Anyway, look at those crowds. Dogao is now chasing the Viper. Dogao has 26, but Viper now has 30. We forget to say many times that Portuguese archers are cheaper in terms of gold, so that might help a lot too. What do you think?
Yeah. You can always, again, like, there's always chance for the market views a bit more, getting a bit more army. And yeah, Portuguese felt weird as a 1v1 seed, but in team games, it could be huge.
Okay,
Extra
we'll see.
army, right? Extra damage, and that's it.
Yeah, we see a lot of crossbows.
It's looking bad for those matches, though, right? It's looking bad.
Yeah, because they are now having more army. GamerLegion have more army right now, and that's oof. Look at now the coordination. They are on the Gauss base because Tatot is there. You see the problem? Slam was ahead, being up to castle. It's faster, but he never could attack. Tatot has been always attacking all the time, Mr. Fire. All the time.
And that's also due to the fact that the damage they did to Miguel being slightly weaker, he couldn't pump. You need to choose or pumping out more army or going.
Look at Miguel.
Yeah.
Villiers.
Yeah.
What?
And that's not. Yeah, he lost so many already. Like I think.
Oh my God.
24. Yeah, whole game. When they were microing on towards Doubt space, like the 2 versus 2 on Doubt space, Miguel was losing villagers to Viper.
Fire,
for example.
4 stables for Dowd with the hands spamming with 4 stables. He's gonna have huge. He has 16 knights. Zero knights from Miguel. Dowd is here with a total domination. Dogao has cleaned the Viper on his land base, but what Miguel can do in this situation now against this amount of army that Dowd has over the field. Seriously.
Yeah. I don't know what they can do now to save Miguel's. And every time Miguel tried to do a move, then the Doubt can choose where to attack on the flank. And yep, and it's looking rough. The army numbers though for those matches is still higher. So but look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh no.
Fire. I'm checking the village number. Miguel has lost right now 26. What? The Viper has lost 0 villages and has killed 25. Do you, I mean...
Yeah, you remember I told you it's Viper on the video.
Oh, man. The Viper has killed absolutely everything. 25 villages killed, 0 losses in a map like this. As a flank, I mean, you kidding me, man? He didn't lose a single villager. The Viper looks quite strong, Mr. Fire. What the hell, man?
This guy is this guy new in the scene? Do you know him that well? Like,
I don't know, man. It looks.
I heard he came from AoE 4. No one had seen before.
Fire!
Like,
you are now not going to keep going as co-caster anymore. Anyway, man, this is insane. Miguel is absolutely destroyed, man. It's incredible. He came just. How important is not about the micro only, it's about the momentum, the decisions, and GamerLegion was in the right place all the time. Look at
like the timing is perfectly worked. I remember when Dogon was about to leave, Viper was in his wood already. Remember, then he needs to go back, and then they attack, and when they attack, Miguel takes a hit from Viper again, and I think like all those villages Viper killed, I think one from Dogon, everything else from Miguel.
He's killing the TC. Is Doubt killing the Tone Center to the pocket, and they cannot help because they are still attacking. We see the Viper and Tato being together. Now he's coming with more. The Viper has 42 armies. True that Dogao has 52, which is even more. But ladies and gentlemen, Miguel is getting wrecked by the Lord. Dowd is playing also decent because the amount of farming he's doing all the time is insane. And now the Viper is coming, gonna try to make a sandwich and gonna clean all those crossbows, Mr. Fire. Or not.
And this fight is... Who is winning this fight, right? Definitely GamerLegion, right?
Yeah.
GG, and if they win this fight, that's... Goodness. Yeah, GG, exactly. If they win this fight... Okay, but you know what, man? GamerLegion on this game, they had the better civilizations, right? They had the better civilizations.
Yeah.
They made it work.
For sure.
So it's according to the plan, because when you're drafting, right? You draft and you give and take saves in here and there, you know, right? And where you can get the win and where it's more likely to lose, depending on the saves you're using. So maybe just part of the plan. But
I'm telling you something. It looks really so prepared at the strategy, honestly. And even about the saves, it went so clean because... Do you recall a really big mistake by Los Machos? I just didn't. I just can't remember that GamerLegion was at the right spot all the time. Islam was the fastest in Castle, 20 minutes, but he couldn't make any damage to Tatot because Tatot was being aggressive and Oath to keep him away. And then when he reached Castle, together with the Viper, they were dominating, and then Doubt killed it like a beast. You can see the best KD ratio was for Doubt.
Yep. the thing is not even the only the being shape or being sharp and forcing mistakes, or even the problem, the timing. Every time the Los Machos wanted to do something, GamerLegion was slightly ahead. And even with Slam, yeah, Slam's going up faster, but I'm pretty sure Tati realized that, and he's applying pressure. If Slam doesn't fight, then he goes to Miguel's, right? Which makes Slam force Slam into chasing him.
Yeah. Well,
so every decision, depending on the situation, was on point. It was really
on point.
Well played, really well played.
Well played. Game number 2 is about to come, guys. Let's go and see. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 2. I couldn't even play a video because they started already. And the game started. I'm loading the game. It's not loading yet. Now it's loading. And hopefully we didn't miss too much. I believe we didn't. And in the start of the game, there can be some lame for sure. We have the Viper with the Mayan Statut Korea, Doubt Slavs, and oh boy. Well, Mongols, Machos, and Malians. Malians in this map. Well, it's interesting because Malians don't get the +3, but we don't see Imperial at all in this map. I mean, we have seen some, so it doesn't matter. And Malians for the Castle Age, Feudal Castle Age, they seem pretty strong. What do you think, Mr. Fire?
Yeah, they have everything you build is cheaper. Wood-wise, you have faster ballistic or faster university working, right? So it's amazing. And yeah, you don't see Imperial Age. You just want to, just like the same, you can apply the same principle to Doubt being slabs. Usually, oh my god, they have no Paladinos, right? You don't see Paladinos on this kind of map. So yeah, both saves, including slabs, can be amazing on this kind of maps.
Yeah, and also probably is underrated
Mongols,
bonus.
right? You want to talk about Mongols as well?
Go on.
Because Mongols, again, probably the best save on this, because you can tweak so much with the bonus they have. Plus, they give extra line of sight to every single teammate, and that kind of makes laming easier. And yeah, I wanna be like, I wanna take a look on what Slam is going to do.
You know, because he's a friend of ours, and Mr. Scarface just gifted 10 subscribers.
Oh, Johan.
Scarface,
oh my God.
Exactly. Mr. Johan is also in the channel watching, So
awesome.
Thank you so much, amigos. Thank you so much for all the support. It's great. Hopefully you enjoy with this tournament. It's been a pleasure for us to host. Also, Mr. Fire, amazing to be casting together after a long time. And well, you saw Mr. Fire, we enjoyed a lot. And then I told, man, Fire might enjoy casting these series. And here we are with this crazy series, Mr. Fire. And then I wanted to ask you here, all in Castle Age gameplay, and also how underrated is that Malians in these kind of battles, the university bonus is a team bonus. So you can get ballistic super quick.
It's amazing, and you can force fights. Sometimes the other team is running away from you, but if you have the timings and you can force the fights, and then they fight or die, right? You can't run anymore. So that can be extremely helpful. So I wanna see Los Machos taking the initiative on this one. I really do.
Okay. Well, they have civilization for that because they are with a very aggressive civs. We were talking already with the Mongols, who is up already. Dogao is also up. They are being up faster. And this is the first step that you have to do to take the initiative. We don't see yet walls by red, by purple. Why I say red and purple? Well, because they are the flanks, So let's see what is going to be the next one. Well, what do you think? I mean, it's going to be pretty standard. As much army as possible, Mr. Fire.
Yeah, just army and micro execution and trying to take the best fights possible. Pretty much like Arabia with less walls and more aggression, which is amazing. Really, there's nothing you can there's nothing else right? better than that. I love it. I told you, those maps are just insane.
Yeah, well, this is the Viper POV. You can see how he's focused, but he was smiling. He obviously is talking with the teammates. These players, at this level, the team games are maybe the 1v1s when you win a tournament, when you get really far. Personally, you get a lot of satisfaction. But playing with your teammates is so much fun, right, Fire?
Yeah, and they're friends now as well, and you have that sense of accomplishment together. You right? It's different. So yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to see what the Canadian can do, because he's facing Islam. This is the Viper versus the Canadian Islam that is doing right away 2 archery range with also not even a mill. That is common in this map, Mr. Fire.
No loom as well?
Let me check. No, he has the loom.
Oh, no, he got loom. Yeah, he got too much gold. But yeah, it's normal. Now that's the new meta, right? I don't know if the French guys from Insanity that came up with that.
Yeah, probably.
But now you go up without the... Yeah, I think so as well, right? And you can come up with the best archers, pop 18, and yeah, non-production of villages and archers right away, going up super fast, like 2-3 villages more.
Also, the woodlands you can see that is very, very exposed, but not for the Viper. The Viper is walling already completely on the right. So to make some damage there, Slam will have a really, really nice walk, while Slam is completely open on his base. That may be because they feel that they're going to have more army, they're going to have the initiative, I don't know. They went up faster, and probably they will do. But the longer the game goes, what you prefer here, Slav or Machos? Because Machos in the start, really strong. But when the economy from Slavs kick in, oof.
That's the thing, right? You want to delay. That's most likely the walls for that reason, because in the beginning, it's obviously Magyar's advantage, cheaper scouts, stronger scouts, but the game goes longer and longer, and the eco starts to hit up a bit more, and then you obviously want Slavs with more army, potentially.
Look
that
how
being
they
said,
focus.
Tati is slowly walling, right? How is Tati walling there? That's something slowly walling. He's not that scared, but in this side here, I don't know. That's where they want to attack, and Viper knows that. That's the walls. You don't. That's one thing about the Mayans is that there's no unwallable map with Mayans, right? So
okay, they're cheaper.
You see Viper using that already.
Fire. Nobody did the economy upgrades. Only the pockets. All flanks without any. No double task, no horse collar. They are just prioritizing the military. The double archery range up, trying to go aggressive. We see now Miguel here with the scout, 4 scouts. And now we have to say also, they are playing against GamerLegion, okay. But they got also, they got some problems against Amigos the last weekend, and they forced a comeback. They went 3-2 down, and they won at the end 4-3 in a crazy series. So this is super long. Obviously, a 2-0 is always, even if it's a best of 7, it's always hard. So this game is very important for Los Machos. Don't know what you think.
I agree, but that shows their resilience. Correct? And nothing's lost, even if it's 2-0 or 3-0, in my opinion. That being said, yeah, you don't want to then, like, you don't want to GamerLegion just sit there in like a 2-0 advantage already and thinking about the next move. It's scary. Yeah, you want to, and they are making it work. You see, like, they're trying to take the initiative. That's the right thing to do. They're like Viper's wall, they go for pocket.
They are trying.
That's it.
They are trying. And there you go. There's the scout. There's the archers now coming. They have a little bit of the initiative that you are talking about. They are still without any upgrades the flanks. The Viper is coming now from behind, and they might be talking. They can make a sandwich. They have to be careful. And Viper is with the Mayans. The Mayans is going to be able to spam army forever, probably. Now he's doing the blast with already yellow, so probably he's preparing the upgrades. He might need it because those battles gonna be difficult. He's wall completely on the woodline. They didn't take yet a single big battle, but notice in the other side. In the other side, seems that now Dogao is taking a small initiative, but I'm gonna be focused in the pocket because we cannot see all Mr. Fire. And in this one, it feels that a big battle is about to happen, but it's never happening anymore. And now Yellow Dowd is doing the upgrades, which is what he needs to kind of get closer to the Machos bonus that they get in the start.
And it's kind of scary for Los Machos, right? You're going too deep, 0 damage done, and they need to trade. Reinforcements are there, and as longer and as deeper as you go, harder it is to get a good fight of this. Miguel is probably eventually need to leave Slam alone. Otherwise, he's going to lose all his scouts. Let's see.
Oh, man. And this is what is happening. They kill now everything. He waited out till he got the +1 armor. When he got the +1 armor, look at now the military for the Canadian. He definitely lost those. And now it's 12 army, 7 army. They clean, and now the scout need to go. He didn't find the goal. I'm going to go to his point of view. Yeah, he didn't find the goal. That's why he didn't attack. But Slam is attacking the Viper on his base, and he took few villages and some archers as well. So Slam is doing a good job in front. On the berries, he was attacking at the same time, and he kept going with more and more archers. And the good thing is that now Slam know that all the army from the Viper is far, so he could go and commit. Don't know what you think.
He could, but that also they need to know where Dowd's scouts are. And
Oh, man.
I think
He's on the
Dogon is
left.
about to find out.
Yeah, they find out.
Now they know.
Need to go back. Already with bloodlines. This is what is happening with the Slavs. He has already bloodlines. He want to go back, and he's gonna go back. Now Tatot is having some problems. Tatot is having some problems for sure. He's gonna take the village. Okay, and now Tatito is gonna be there. I think this. Who's getting this? I think
Great,
Miguel.
right? I think some sort of Dogon got some sort of advantage over Tati as well. You got to remember that Malians again can be so powerful with everything costing less, and Dogon got some advantage, and definitely they're ahead now. They have some villagers more, same amount of army, and the initiative. As you can see, that even Slam is attacking the Viper.
Yeah, he's there now. He has to go back. The problem is that no, Viper has more army than the Canadian, and Slam is going back. Viper has a lot more, finally doing double attacks. They didn't do it, man. Only Teal, and now the Viper. The Viper did it. Still Red Tatot with not a single upgrade. 9 army, 10 army, military numbers is almost the same. It looks very close, but I feel that this is more about the momentum, because there was a moment in the previous game that it was very close too. But then they were pushing, they were doing some really good moves, and oh boy, and GamerLegion is still with more army fire. All the time, almost.
That's due to the fact that Slam lost all his archers in the back of Doubt's game base without pretty much killing anything. And that service they took. Ideally, they don't take that much damage from Viper now. Viper realizing that he goes too deep. He's like, okay, no, I don't want to go anymore.
But seriously, Doubt, man, the Lord. He's on the way to castle it already with all those archers. He has 9 scouts. He needs to go away. It's true that Green has a lot of scouts. Maybe he overcommit or not. Because in this map, if you make a lot of army and in the transition to castle you kill, then maybe it's worthy. But the Viper is just using now the market quite a lot. He does a tower on the berries. It's that tower. Okay. Wow, a lot of fun.
Yeah, when you see that much, if you Miguel, for example, and you see that, like you have much more army than Doubt, you know he's up. He's plus slaps, right? Besides that. So they now want to damage, and Viper, knowing that, he does a tower just to sit there and wait for Doughty to go up as fast as possible.
And you can see the battle. Really... The battle is there. The tower has 3 villages. He's going back. I think this is a good defense for GamerLegion. Don't know what you think. Because since Doubt is going up, and now Doubt might be able to dominate, but everyone is about to click up. The slower probably is going to be Tato, but not too far. And 43 army lost Machos 51. Very, very close game now, Mr. Fire. But I insist. And we're going to go to Doubt point of view because we want to see the Lord, how he's playing. But I really think that as a pocket, the Lord, it's just playing amazing, Mr. Fire.
Yeah, he always do. You always do. And again, that thing, like, okay, let Viper be on the flank. He plays fine, and I feel more comfortable as pocket position. And he's delivering. Right, so props to him.
Yeah, he's doing the job. Now we're going to see the big battle, so we want to see.
Look at that Tico, man. We had like 1,800 food when he reached Castle H.
Oh, man. He could go again, right? He could go again to Castle H.
He could click up again.
Well, but they are now on Tatito's base. They are on Tatito's base. He has to be careful. Tatot is now up to Castle H. He has 45 seconds disadvantage, but he's doing towers. No shame. In this map, towers can be one of the best things to hold under these situations, Mr. Fire.
Weird.
Wow.
That tower, though, it's a bit weird. Like, could be between gold and stone there, and it would be a bit safer. But yeah, like, definitely wants to do towers everywhere and just saves your life sometimes.
It's Korea, Fire. Don't forget, he's going to be War Tower, so he's going to be able to make more towers as well. And in this map, Los Machos are fully team wall, like in the old times. Fire, they are fully team wall, so they cannot really raid, and that can be in the long run very, very good for Los Machos.
Yeah, and gives advantage over Los Machos big time. Then everyone is exposing the other side, right? They can just walk around and be annoying. So let's see.
Well, but Islam is kind of not too much wall. He has a palisade here. He can't get inside really quick, and this is gonna be bad. The Viper is gonna have Krobs and Botkin. It's true that's Slam too, but I don't know if now the numbers are gonna be enough here for Green to be able to hold. Because Green has been a little bit slower than Doubt. And this is where now the power spike can happen. Mr. Fire and Doubt, and the Vipers smell the blood.
No one got ballistics just yet, but they are going to apply a lot of pressure onto Slam's base. Let's see. Miguel got some light cav or like some scouts over the map as well. That could be a thing. But now, yeah, all the attention focused there, and let's see how they do.
Well,
Ballistics by the
yeah,
Viper.
exactly.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TL2 and TL2. Look at the man. They just click it, and he can have ballistic TL faster than the Viper. That's crazy. And he just click it. You know, he clicked it in a moment ago with 28 army. He has a lot of army yellow, yes, but man, now fire those towers gonna help a lot. A lot.
They will. They gotta ignore Tati, probably, and just go for Doubt. And Slam got ballistics as well. He finished almost as soon as Viper.
Oh, no, Viper is lonely. Viper is lonely now. He's lonely now. And there's green. Nice. There's a lot of archers here by Islamic. He has to go back. He has the tower too. Doing the wheelbarrow. Man, if Viper is losing this army, it can be insane. Because Yellow is not here. Yellow is not here. I don't know if he's going to be able to lose those, but the Knights are there. They are 2 versus 1. Viper is trying to kill the Knights, and he's killing the Knights. He's doing a great job, the Snake, for the situation there. But Slam has now an insane amount of archers.
Yeah, and look at the army numbers, man. It's 30 difference. It's huge.
Oh my god.
That's huge. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're ready now.
I don't
know.
Now, what?
Dogao,
I think I prefer Los Masters' position, sorry.
No, for sure. Their wall also. There's some raiding there for the Viper. They can't. It's doing another archery range. And now the Canadian is coming with so many units, 45. As you can see now, Dogao on Doubt base. They are doing an amazing job. And now they're taking a lot. Military numbers is really ahead for a lot of matches. Yes, the boom seems to be better for GamerLegion. But is the boom the most important in this map, Fire?
Yeah, probably not. But again, that's always the dangers of going too deep. And if you go too deep and you get punished hard for that, then the boom starts to get a bigger role in the map, right? So let's see right now what's going to happen. They are going to 3 versus 1 Dogao, maybe.
Exactly. Look at Dogao now with the amount of army. He got a lot, but it's gonna be a lot after this battle. Well, we gotta see. The Knights are here from Doubt. Viper is here and Tatot as well. This is a great coordination. They are open, but they're killing a lot here. But the problem is that look at now Slam with huge amount of army, 51, killing more and more villages to Doubt. They're gonna kill the army, yes, but they're gonna come and kill a lot more villages again. And they are together, Miguel and Islam.
Yeah.
The score difference is not
and
big,
the
but
army.
Oof.
True, but the army numbers still favor Los Machos, and I think the
closer.
most they need to make Miguel stronger a bit, right? They're doing all that damage onto Doubt. That needs to reflect on Miguel being stronger. So let's see.
But the thing is, after all this damage to Doubt has lost already 15 villages. But Miguel lost 13 during the game too. It's still Doubt ahead 10 villages. With the slabs, with 2 TCs, that's crazy. They're still chasing now, and again 3 players together. Where's now Dogao? Dogao is in the south, killing an outpost. Oh boy, that outpost is not gonna help a lot. But you can see those. Fire, this is crazy. But I feel that they are gonna be able to clean the Slam army in this area. Slam still have huge amount of archers. What the hell?
Yeah, and I think they're going too deep again with the army numbers. They're like, okay, we need to do something, and they're not achieving that much. Let's see if
Dogao is joining the party. He's gonna be in time or not? He's here. There is a war tower there. Military numbers. Now GamerLegion has more. It's incredible. The battle here. Get the Viper, Doubt, and Tatot being all together. They kill it a lot. And now he need to go away because Dogao feel that, oh my god, we lost everything. Look at the Viper score. Mr. Fire. The Viper score exploded. Do you think that for these teams, GamerLegion specifically, after seeing what AM did in the previous series, they are even more motivated now, like, you are strong, we're gonna prove that we are even stronger. Do you think that the mindset can be? I mean...
that's a good way to think about it, right? And if you want to win, you want to win the best, and you want to play your best as well, show them that they are not the only ones who can 4-0 the other team. I suppose that's a good approach.
Yeah, man. Okay.
It looks scary though. Look at the army numbers. It was like 90 to 60. Now it's 85 to 70. It's just like...
It's crazy. I mean, it was trying... 2 minutes ago, Slam got the top score in his team. He got the most army in the game. And now he has 13 units. Slam has lost all the archers for being too aggressive or too greedy, or both, because it was insane. And right now, I really believe that the game can snowball a lot. The good thing is that Los Machos are safe at home, so their economy is not really suffering at all.
Yeah, they kind of caught up in the villager numbers. That's a good point. But until how long they can afford to keep taking worse fights? That's the thing. How long? How much more? Because Viper is just dominating.
Well, I'm checking the KD for the Viper. Well, the KD in general. Everyone in the game, it's negative KD. Everyone in the game is negative KD, but the Viper, 110 kills, 56 losses. All the other players, negative KD. All them, all 5. I mean...
Yeah, we're like we're told, right? This guy's good. This guy's good.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, do you think he will need a team for the next edition or something? Maybe not.
I think I'm going to invite them to KGB. This guy, I'm going maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well, you need to make a big transfer, amigo. Anyway, we're going to see the Viper here with the score lead and now it's clicking up to Imperial. I mean, the Viper is right now in a total domination mode activated. It's true that the Slam is now attacking the Viper, but the Knights are now coming to... He delete the town center! The Viper delete the TC by mistake. He was playing so great,
okay,
but
I don't want that guy on my team anymore.
Delete the TC. He's not gonna join KGB. He's fire. You know, fire the Viper. He deleted the town center. Incredible, man. What the hell?
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
No.
He did it on purpose. Don't think so. Wow. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, remember, guys, that the offer is cancelled, right, Fire?
I cancel. I told my lawyer right now to cancel the offer. That's, I mean, unacceptable.
The Viper is now on the way to Imperial, is still with the only town center he has, and he is still on Tatitot base. This is the thing. He's still on Tatot base, still with the most army in the game. Tatot is suffering now some raiding, but he's gonna have Arbalest in, in a couple of minutes. Arbalest will be. Doubt, with all the raiding, he has 3 town centers in this map. Green too, but man, remember the GamerLegion is playing open. They are playing open.
They are, but they're taking advantage of that, right? Like 2-3 times already that they being open led Los Machos to the back of their base, and then they clean everything. So they're using some sort of advantage over their advantage. It's really smart.
Fire. Look what Tatot is doing. Look what the strategy is doing. He's doing tower rush. With the Korea now gonna take all the buildings, man. This is insane strategy, honestly. Like, you cannot stop those towers.
They're done, right? You just killed 4 archer ranges for nothing.
Yeah. Anyway, in the middle.
Just cancel production.
In the middle, a lot of Knights here. 25, but 28 by yellow. That's Doubt. The Viper is coming now with so many archers. He's gonna be in 45 seconds. They need to wait. I mean, when Viper has the Arbalest upgrade, he's gonna wreck everything. I don't know what you think.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this army.
There's no one close to Imperial Age on those matches side.
We have to also say that, do you remember an attack to the Viper in the last 15 minutes? I don't.
Don't remember.
Don't remember,
The only time they tried to attack him was that attack under his tower on the berries, and he dealt with that quite okay.
Okay, this battle is dangerous. Doubt is gonna get some good damage here. The Knights for Doubt are going down, well, but Doubt has 96 the list. 96 the list. Losing army, yes, but the Viper is gonna be there with the crossbows. Viper is gonna clean all. This is incredible.
Look at how much army Viper
got.
Crazy.
Like, it's just crazy. Wow. Well, the Snake is here with the +3, with the Arbalest, with the chemistry, with all the upgrades, and now they're gonna be there as well with the army as well. But he's doing a castle on his face. But that's a greedy castle. Yeah. He got a lot of farces, but now those Arbalists by the Snake. Look at the score difference between the Viper and everyone else in the game. JJ Cole, the Viper in a total domination. Mr. Fire. What's
you know
going
what happened, man? He heard us complimenting him, and he wanted to show off, so he deleted the TC. Like, I don't need another TC. I'm done. Right?
Shut up. Shut up. Well, unbelievable.
What a display of skill, right, from the Viper. It's just insane.
Yeah, it's incredible. And we're going to see now in the statistics, military, he got the best KD at the end, only down with a positive KD, everyone else negative. But the Viper got, obviously, with that number, with 69 largest army, don't make a joke, Fire, but I did already. I mean, you can't lose a game, you know?
Nice.
But seriously, jokes aside, he got a lot more army than anyone else, you know? A lot more army.
Yeah.
And Doubt, look at that economy. And Doubt was open. He got raided while Miguel was walled, and he still had 3,000 resources more than Miguel.
Yeah.
102 villages.
Every
What the
time.
hell?
That's Slav's power, right? As
Yeah.
well. But that being said, every time they tried to go too deep, taking the initiative, they got punished. And Viper traded well. If you fight well 2-per-1, then you don't need to make more army as much as you would losing more, and that transition into a faster Imperial Age as well. It's insane. Really.
Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing,
Walled,
guys.
like open like that, it's insane.
Yeah, let's go and see what happened in game number 3. Game number 3, that is, well, one of the most standard, let's say. Oh, and the one, Fire, that everyone played. There's no secret in this one, you know? And probably after the previous 2, they won't like, hey, let's go more meta. Let's not get surprised. But in no meta game, Tato, the Viper, and Doubt, they are not really bad, Mr. Fire.
That's true. But you know what? Look at the civs. We predicted right about Burgundians, and everyone is getting the best civs possible, I suppose. Even Ethiopians. Ethiopian Saracens are arguably 2 of the best flank civs. And Franks are Franks. No introduction needed. In the other side, they got probably the only Paladino civ, but Spanish, they had left. Chinese with an amazing bonus, the farm bonus, everything cheaper for them as well, with the Viper, and Tati with Vietnamese always super solid. You can tell where the TCs are from your enemies and so on. So it should be a really good matchup for both of them.
Yeah.
Both of the teams got amazing maps, amazing cities.
We saw in the previous series Burgundian versus Franks. We saw what happened there as well, and Doubt with the economy that he always have. Well, let's take the maps. Doubt map for a pocket, Mr. Fire. With that goal at the back, the 2 almost Black Forest woodlands, one in the north, one on the left. Berries are not ideal. If the berries was at the back, this was a paradise map.
Yeah, it's still an amazing map. Yeah, the berries are outside, but that's just the berries, and eventually everything else in the back is safe, especially the gold. You can drop TCs as well at your will, and again, I'm not sure. I'm sure that he's not going to complain about this one.
Okay. Well, green, I'm taking green map. I don't like the main goal, but you have a goal at the back. You could go take that
have
one.
Stone as well, very easy to wall. It's again,
it's good map.
A decent map. Yeah,
okay.
Decent one.
Decent. I mean, having one goal at the back is always nice. Like, you go for that one. It's a little bit farther, yeah, but, well, you wall and you're fine. And then the flanks. What about the flank? We can take blue. The Canadian has the goal in front with at the back, berries at the back. Obviously not the ideal goal and a little bit more open, but it's not terrible map, right? It seems reasonable map for all the
and
players.
You can see, like, you see though from the perspective that he can build his barracks, his ranges on that hill up from the gold, and the walls from everything else he can wall like an egg. That's how players say, and he should be fine. But yeah, definitely not the best compared to the Vipers map, for example, where he can just wall in front of the berries and build from that stone until the golds. Which is, again, Viper from all the flanks probably got the best map. And I mean, it's not like he need the nerf, right? That guy needs help. But yeah.
Yeah, he definitely
Viper got an
need,
amazing
right?
map.
Oh my god. Well, Dogao has a nice route as well, but the goal is not ideal. And the other goal for Dogao is even more forward. He has one at the back, but really far. Yeah, Dogao map, not greatest either, but really important, the aggression. Obviously, guys, this is a standard one. We're gonna see a scout. I still remember, man, when it was always fast castle back in the days, and now it's just completely different, man. Completely
so
different.
Weird to think about it. We were from the time where everyone FC and 2TC boom, 3TC boom, sometimes 2 stable, sometimes 1 stable, and yeah, everything changed. Now everything's so more fast-paced and aggression every time from every stage of the game. It's insane.
I mean, it really looks like if you go now fast castle, your team is dead.
Yeah, they should, right? They should.
Yeah.
You need to punish someone who's trying to FC. You double someone, take advantage from there, and keep just doing armies. So ideally, you kill one flank, and after in Castle Age, you both team up on the pocket. That's the idea behind it. If the other guy tries to fast castle.
Okay, do we see how the Viper is now walling till the edge of the map that we were talking? We're checking if there's some more walls. Everyone is now pushing the Ds. There's not a lot of exploration. Why to explore, right? You push all the economy fire, and then you will go standard attack. And now that you are clicking up and you got all the Ds with, for example, Islam is going to try to find his opponent.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I want to mention something. Even on Arabia, Tati is doing that new meta start, as you can see, with the mining camp instead of the
nice
from the berries.
Let's
yeah, Dogon not doing the same, and Slam also not doing the same. So just Tati. Let's see if it's going to pay off. That's what I wanted to point out before anything else, because again, we're going to see the difference right now, right on the meta map with meta sieves and a new strategy from the other guys, a different strategy from the other guys. It should be interesting to see.
He's playing against the Ethiopians with Vietnam. Both got their strength. Ethiopians are shooting faster. Vietnam, more HP archers. You know, and we're watching here, Tato POV. He didn't find yet his opponent, but he doesn't need to find it. He's Vietnam. He knows where they are.
Yeah, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of Vietnam. He can tell everyone where every enemy is, and again, you can just focus a little bit more on your economy.
Okay. And since they are in voice chat, you know, this is very easy to communicate now. Dowd is finding, obviously, his opponent. Miguel is up a little bit faster. With the 18 population, Evil is 19 for Dowd. But Dowd has double task, horse collar. I mean, insane economy. But might lose the villain.
And
no,
he did already some HP damage to Miguel's scout, which is also huge.
Yeah, because now he's safe.
Every HP, in my opinion, matters, and when it's due to like you fighting scouts versus scouts, right? In the beginning, you want to have that extra HP with friends to be annoying, and he can't be anymore.
Okay, let's see, because the stable is going to be there. 1, 2 archer ranges in front of his goal from Slam, like you mentioned before. It makes sense where to do it, right? And now he's doing some walls behind the berries. He's not going greedy walls. He's trying to wall to avoid those surprise behind the woodline. And oh my god, look what Tato is doing on the TC from Dogao. Look what he's doing with that damn scout. And even if he's not taking, when the scout is going to be there, he's going to kill them. He's going to kill them. He's going to lame them. 1, 2, it's 400 food loss. That's huge. That's really huge. My goodness. Oh man.
You know, you think it's worth it? I think it is, right? And he's going to go back now. Now it's not worth it anymore. Losing more HP over one sheep, but he killed 3. He took out 2 and he sold another one. I think it's fine. He's happy with it.
He's happy, man. I mean, as a flank, you don't need the scout at all. He's gonna go full archers.
That's true.
No,
that's true.
Like, if it was with the pocket, maybe you think, but here. It's really, really worth it, because one of the power spikes you get with the Ethiopians is that since you get 100 extra food and gold, you know, you're going to have also, and, well, that's extra food that you want to have, and now he doesn't have, so, well, it's great. It's a lot of food.
You just don't need that much food in the beginning, so you leave all that food behind. You don't need to farm, right? That's the beauty of it. You don't need to farm as much, like super late. You can spend that wood in army, and now it's not like that anymore. He needs to farm a bit sooner, way sooner, actually.
Okay, well, military numbers is still a little bit more for Los Machos, but that doesn't matter too much for now. We see how Dowd has already both Bozo and Heavy Plow. He did all the upgrades. He has 5 scout and he's fully wall. And we know that if there is a player that make a sick macro, that's the Lord. With a crazy macro and this crazy civilization as well. And he's still with similar scouts. That's the thing, Mr. Fire. Like, you have all those upgrades, and you still have almost the same numbers than Green. Well, maybe 1, 2 scout less. So what?
Almost the same number, that's fine. And like the most important thing he did until now, it was finding Dogon's archers. And like he found them midway. They were trying to be sneaky, basically. And now they just... like you do what you did last game. You let the other team goes too deep, and you have the reinforcements closer, right? And then you take better fights and you clean everything. It's probably going to happen right now.
Yeah,
You just start with more army than Doggo, and more scouts than Miguel.
Yeah, they're killing all. They're gonna lose. Tato has more archers for sure. He's gonna kill those. He's gonna try to focus now in the scout. Let's see the micro. In that one, Doubt is not as good as the macro. We will know, right? Without disrespect for the Lord, but it's the truth. Well, Viper is already being annoying to the pocket, and what it can bring this? Well, some distraction that maybe can make that you don't micro the scout as well. And even if you don't kill, it can be a problem. But look at the Viper, man. The Viper has few army in the pocket. He still have at home. More army than Islam trying to attack.
More army than Islam and forcing like 5 idle villagers from Miguel from like a minute or so. It's sick.
Yeah, he's playing decent,
and he's
right?
just waiting Castle Age, right? You can, as we talked before, his map is amazing. He's being a little bit annoying. If he loses his army, he's losing only 2 archers that outside that already did the damage, and he's just waiting Castle Age. He's just waiting Castle Age. I want to see the market timing though, because Islam already got his market up, and as Saracens, you expect them to go up faster. But how much faster is it going to be compared to Viper? Is it going to be enough to actually do damage? Or it's going to be like last game where the previous game, the game before, the game 1, where the faster Castle Age from Slam did accomplish nothing. That's
do you
the
like
problem.
that? It's a small detail, but do you like that gate here for the Viper? The gates are being killed so quick. I'm not sure if the Viper need that gate there. It can be tricky. If he get double, you kill that gate super fast, and then you can be in a bigger trouble. You don't have time to counter that.
Exactly. You said the perfect word. If they get double, so as long as they know where Miguel's army is, he's fine. And they still know.
Okay. In the middle, now we see how Tatot and Doubt are together the whole game. The whole game they are together all the time. Mr. Fire, all the time. Now they are getting together as well here. And the Viper is still there. 3 colors versus 2. Viper doesn't have a lot, but well, it's something. And when the numbers are that close, yeah. Look at Doubt.
And even his scout, right? Even Viper scout to buy a little bit more time for them to take the hill, for example, to take a better fight. So it matters. Yeah, it's insane.
Oh, but wait, the Viper shouldn't go there, because if he was there with those 2 spears, it will kill a lot. And now Doubt lost quite a lot. The spears are back in time. And it's still, man, this is insane. Gold South mining in minute 18. You know? That's gold upgrade in minute.
Wow.
In minute 18.
And it's already up.
it's just, and it's up to Castley. So, seek economy. Obviously, green is also fine, but he's 3 villages behind. Why? Because he got the wheelbarrow. Wheelbarrow is nice. It's very nice to have that early, but let's see if Burgundians, if Franks are going to be able to dominate. Tatito is now behind Dogao base, and he's going to go up pretty much the same time. You were talking about the time. Slammy is almost 2 minutes ahead to the Viper, and the Viper, and Slam has Saracens, so you can kill the buildings. That's why the Viper is just walling, not with Palisade, all houses. You see? That's crazy.
Yep, exactly. Now, that was I'm really interested on, and let's see if it's going to be worth it. Now is the time that Slam can actually make damage, maybe also bring Doughty to help Viper, right, while he's killing him, and give more time to Miguel and Dogon.
I mean, seriously, Fire, look how that house is dying. Well, not dying, getting destroyed. This is Siege Arbalest. Siege Arches, sorry, not Arbalest, my goodness. The Viper is still 1 minute. He need to come with the Knights. He's doing 2 extra town centers. The Viper is in some troubles, and this is already a good attack for Los Machos, because they forced the Snake to make a tower. A tower in the goal. He was going to the Lumbercam on the left, but he didn't make it. He's gonna go back to the right. I don't know if this is gonna be an oath, but the Viper is not ready to rumble yet. He's definitely not ready to rumble, and but he's trapping the army. He's kind of trapping the army because he's rewalling. Very smart. Obviously, he has to wait. The tower is there, and I'm not sure what is going to happen here, but Slam can get trapped again. He might lose Viper 1 or 2 villages, but that's not a lot. And now Yellow. Doubt is there. Slam will probably lose everything, Mr.
Yeah, not that much, to be honest, because Islam got ballistics already.
That's huge.
And he was smart. He opened the back of Viper's base a bit. Like to be honest, he kind of knew he got trapped in front, so he knows, and he has a way to escape. So he can
Yeah.
buy a lot of time, and the most important thing is not even buying that time. It's actually making efficient trades. So let's see how it's going to be now.
The Viper is doing already the university. Remember that China got pretty much all the armories cheaper, which is great. Right now, Los Machos has still more army, but we have seen this story before. Having a middle castle age with more army, and then GamerLegion is doing some crazy moves. So let's see what is going to happen. And Doubt will have already the Cavalier upgrade. Doubt is having a sick economy, but Doubt did a mistake. He left one small tile open, and now the Knights are raiding, and he's coming with more, and the Crows are coming too. But look at what they are doing, Fire.
And Viper is predicting that as well.
Yeah, sending the archers
But
there,
yeah, let's see how much damage. Let's see. Doughty lost one villager so far only, but a lot of idle eco. So that
he's losing more. No, he's losing more. He's losing more. He has already 3 losses. 3 losses there, but man, he's still ahead to green in the village number. Now on the right, Dogao has quite a lot of archers with ballistic as well, while Tato's gonna have ballistic too. But the Crobots here from the Viper are already there, but he doesn't have ballistic. He need to wait a little bit, and when ballistic kick in, then he can fight, or he's gonna kill Islam without ballistic. If he killed that army without ballistic, I don't know what to say. Fire!
Well, to be fair, he had a bit more numbers in the beginning.
Okay.
But he's still losing the fight. He's still trading even, so it's fine. He lost the fight. Okay, he lost. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
He lost.
He's human. Now he sent the reinforcements and he will win, but still. Anyway, the Doubt 3 town centers. He now has 2 villages less than Miguel, but how Doubt managed to have always more army? I don't know, but he has more army, man, than his opponent, and he's raiding. He's raiding Miguel now, Doubt. He's raiding Miguel a little bit. And
on the main gold.
Forcing an idle economy. That's the thing also. It's not always just what you kill. It's also how much you force idle time. And now look in the middle. Look in the middle. But Fire. Check the army numbers now for the Snake. And Islam. Islam has more than double the army. So Viper is not in a good position.
Yeah, after that fight, right? But that's it, because Dogon is losing his army now. It's tricky. This game is so close, which is a good thing, right? I made it sound bad, but it's super close and it can go either way. But yeah, let's see. That, as long as the game goes, they need better eco. So you see Viper staying 1 TC for now, and Slam already adding the 2nd TC. So that's some indicative. So like who can get a better eco longer on in the game. Like Tati, also 1 TC, Dogon dropping the 2nd one, right? So those little things matter.
Okay, well, let's see. Miguel has still less army. Now, Islam got a lot of army, but now the decisions become even more crucial. We saw this situation before. Islam with a lot of army, he took a bad battle and lost absolutely everything. Let's see if it's going to happen now, because Islam again with a lot of units, and he has now untouched economy for a real while. His economy should be really smooth. 2 town centers already, the Sunsets Market that can help if he want to go. But let's see. We see now Thumbring for Tatito. Tatito with more army also than Dogao. Dogao can suffer now. Dogao can really suffer now because the army is out of position and ready to just come in here. It's gonna kill some, and the gold miners are there as well. And he got more army, Tatot. So Tatot might be ready to rumble. But the Viper is suffering again. Oof, he's going greedy, and now those archers, the Cavaliers are +2/+2. The tower is there, he has ballistic. He's gonna clean everything again.
Oh
man.
no!
He's cleaning all. He's cleaning all.
Why?
And he's gonna wall. He's gonna wall. No, he didn't let himself to wall with that ability with the archers, but the Cavaliers by yellow, Doubt taking absolutely everything. Do you think that Slam needed this battle? He didn't need that battle at all.
Oh my god! Why? It makes no sense. Like, what's the reasoning behind it? He had so much more army. Like triple the time, right? Triple the numbers, and
just keep going. Everything. Keep going. Go together with your teammate, right? And then you can do the job. Anyway,
yeah.
I don't know. Well, Cavaliers are going. Cavaliers are going with so many Cavaliers here, and well, he's gonna be chasing. He's doing more stable now. Green. Boom. By the way, from Miguel is pretty solid. But even if you have 8 villages less, it looks that Burgundian's economy is gonna be so smooth, Mr. Fire, really. I mean,
And Miguel needs to still go home a bit, heal his knights. A bunch of them are like super low HP. So for that, you already have a
Tato
monastery.
is on the go. Tato is on the go. Now getting inside, forcing him to move quite a lot of villages. He's gonna try to get the hill. Let's see Tato's point of view. Yeah, with the fog of war, as you can see. Now doing the armor, but Tato got ballistic and thumbbrain. He's delaying a lot of farms, but now with the reinforcement, he might be. I think this is fine for Tato. Don't know what you think. Really fine, actually.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
look at the army numbers.
Of army.
He has a lot, man. Tato has a lot.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
has so many, man. It's incredible. It's really incredible.
And you see like that fight on Dogon's Mill. Tati don't care about that. He just patrol once, and he's taking care of whatever else. He like with the army in the front, he's eco in the back, and Dogon is struggling to fight that, to micro that, and he's still losing the fight.
Oh my god, he lost them all. Lost them all with those Vietnam archers that are tanky. Dogao now 10 army, Tatito 31. And with 1 TC, he has almost the same values than Teal. That doesn't look good anymore. GamerLegion, Doubt is on the way to Imperial. I told you, man. This Burgundians up to Imperial. Why you loud, man? it's insane,
just too
right?
strong, and Doubt is too good. It's amazing. It's really well done. And he even left that hole. Imagine it was a gate since the beginning. Like he got a gate now, right? Yeah, like it's just, well played.
He lost
and
5
the
villages.
deciding factor, just 5 and plus the idle TC, which is a lot, right?
Look
But
at the
that
amount.
fight on Viper's Hill there with Slam and Miguel losing all that army, that was the deciding factor so far for me, man. But I don't know about you. It was really weird.
Yeah. Well, the only advantage that I see now for Los Machos is that the Canadian has a guy in a lot of army and is up to Imperial. That can help a lot, yes, but Burgundians will have Paladins by the time he gets Arbalest. As simple as that.
It's super
He will get
cheap.
Paladins. They're so cheap. My goodness. I mean,
If it is a normal civilization, then you would say that Arbalest will do really well against Cavaliers, which they do. But then, yes, he already got Cavaliers and then he got Paladinos. Even though they have no bloodlines, they're still Paladinos and they should
oh
win
man, and I
everything.
smell, do you know what I smell? He's gonna lose the archers before reach Imperial. Because look how they are trying to attack the Lord. Doubt is there. He's gonna try to wall or not. He has so many Cavaliers. The Knights are coming. You need to go together. Purple is also coming. Now the Viper is going to join the party. But they're trying to attack. This is good. They're trying to attack Doubt. It's supposed to be good. But imagine now, with the Viper coming, with the Cavaliers going to be there, they might lose a lot. We'll see what is gonna happen, Mr. Fire.
But they're going to buy time at least for Miguel to get to Imperial Age himself, which is a good thing. So let's see. And at any point, if the fight gets too bad, then Miguel runs away, and potential better Paladinos later, right on the way. So
Miguel,
they're doing their job, which is keeping them away from Los Machos space. That's it, pretty much.
And Miguel has 110 villagers, which is quite a lot. Quite a lot, and remember that Franks, if he's doing chivalry as soon as he reached Castle Age, they will walk 40% faster. He's taking relics even. That would need to boom more for... Oh, those knights from green! He's gonna kill Miguel! Whoa! Well, he can still run, but that wasn't definitely the best engagement. And now Islam is scared.
Look at Tati. Tati is going... Tati is going to wall Miguel off. Yeah. Look at the right side of Tati's base. He's going to wall Miguel off. Miguel can't leave anymore.
Okay, well, on the left, they are trying, but Purple is here. Have you noticed that the Snake is incredible? He boomed like crazy, has less army now, yes, but 92 villas, 93, 4 town centers. Now the archers are there. He has the hill advantage, but the problem is that Viper is getting all the fight before Islam get the upgrades. All the fight before Islam get the upgrades. Whoa. Whoa. And those Cavaliers got already the +4.
Yeah.
What
the
the
biggest
hell?
problem is not even Slam losing his army, it's Miguel losing his knights. That's the problem.
Losing the knights. Well, he's trying to go
That
away
hurts
now.
so much.
It's 22 knights. Well, now Daud got 40. And he's trying to raid, but he's gonna be paladins. He need to be careful. He's trying to raid. Did he know that they know that you have to really attack Franks because they can't get strong very fast, and he has 120 villages, so it's not like in the previous series that the Max was really like not behind. Now Miguel is okay, and he has a good economy actually.
He's getting chivalry as well, so yeah. ideal world, he don't lose that many knights for nothing. But it's still, it's a competitive game.
Yeah,
And
for
they
sure.
need to buy time now for the Arbalest, for the Paladinos from Miguel, right? That's the priority number one now.
Yeah, the problem now here for Slam is that he feels lonely. Like, okay, I can compete with the Viper. Yes, I have a lot of army. I'm faster here than the Snake. But if he's coming now Doubt, they feel like if they go alone, lonely, they're going to get destroyed. And you see how Doubt and Datot on the right are doing the job.
Yeah.
Are really doing the job.
And Dogon is just halfway to Imperial Age, so he might lose everything. I think those Paladinos by themselves, they kill everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now it's a problem.
Look at Dowd. We are on Dowd POV. Dowd with the top score in the game. We see Dowd full focus. He's not smiling anymore. That happy smiley face will be maybe if they won, but look at the focus. And you can see how they're fighting all over the map. My goodness, that's just absolutely amazing. And now we're gonna see the overview completely because they are killing Dogao. Absolutely everything, Mr. Fire. They are doing a huge damage to the Brazilian.
Right before he hits Imperial Age. That's where it hurts the most, and yep. And I guess that Los Machos gave away top gowns, like to sacrifice just to hold Slam's position, right, and hopefully win there.
On the left,
but what's going to happen when they finish the gun and try to go to Miguel, right? That's the problem.
Yeah, but here on the left, the Viper has some problems. Why? Because Slam now has huge amount of armies, 75 Arbalists. That's a lot of Arbalists, and those are Paladins. No. On the left, the Viper is losing. The Viper is losing quite a lot. He has also Paladins for Franks. He's not walling his base. Now he's sending some Paladins, but this is huge amount of army on this area. But the problem is that Dogao is gonna get defeated, man. Look at Tatot. 89 Arbalists. We say that the Slam got a lot, and the Spaniard, how many he got? Fire. Oh.
Insane, almost 90. The problem with Slam's camp is that he got no way to push, right? No forward castle, no forward siege workshop for bomb and cannons. So yeah, they kill in Viper's army, but that's fine. Viper can redo it. He's not going to lose his base like that. Meanwhile, look at Togon, right? Like he's just got no base anymore.
Yeah, and just look, he's there with Paladins. There with Paladins, Miguel, but he can't commit because he got so many Arbalists. They killed the Paladins for sure. It's insane. On the left, we see now doing the upgrades. He's missing the armor, but he's gonna have the armor there. And as you said, well, he need to go back. Just go back, but this is a good rating. This is a good rating, and now population for Miguel is 200 pop. And rating out, it's a problem. Look at the score for Miguel. There's where now France can shine. Oh my god, he got so many Paladins, and now he's gonna take Miguel absolutely everything with those Paladins, or he's not a node. So many Arbalists here for Tatot. If he killed those Paladins with these Arbalists, I really don't know what to say. And Miguel has a lot, huh? Miguel really has a lot, but they are going together now with Tatot help. This is brutal game already here by Miguel with so many units. Fire, so many as well.
Yeah, well, that's his time to shine, and really, like if he holds long enough, they still have a chance, right? Because still Slam is applying pressure. He did a lot of economical damage to Dowd. Dowd got the worst army now as well. So now it's time to buy time, and maybe if Tati goes too deep, then again, force a mistake, then you can capitalize and kill his army and buy Dogon's time.
Look at Islam. He's just killing all here on the left. But as you mentioned, the siege. Where's the siege? They need the siege to kill. They could have killed more to the Viper. Oh my god. Berkuda Pioneers, and well, population is still coming. It's so many Paladins. For how long Miguel will have resources? That's the problem. Now he's trying to recover.
Yeah. And he's also setting up the trade. But Viper is happy just to hold Slam and let the other two guys 2 versus 1 Miguel, right? Pretty much. So let's see.
Yeah, it's 2 versus 1 against Miguel, because right now, Dogao, well, the good thing is, I mean, if Dogao has little, now if they have some resources, they can slim, because they can now slim, but obviously they are fighting like a lot, so they don't have extra resources. Is it still military numbers is the same, which is insane, with 2 players pretty much versus 3. They have the same army than GamerLegion. So, a good battle, Maybe Green should go completely to the Viper with the Paladins. Oh, he's denying a doubt. Well, a doubt castle in the game has to happen. That's really great because he's a trademark. And that's... Oh, but the bomber cannons are coming. And now, with China, you don't stop bomber cannons when your opponent has a lot more army than you. Slam is playing this game really well.
Good micro from Slam as well, dodging the onager shots a bit there just to snipe them. Yeah. So it's looking decent. The score is very close as well. That's the most important thing, like the buying time for Dogon to come back. So let's see.
No, Viper has no army now. I mean, in comparison with Islam, 20 army, when you have Arbol as a bomber, ooh, the Onager, as you mentioned, but you can kill. Now he's still fine. He still have a lot. But now he lost some units. He has to be careful there. The problem is that yellow Doubt and Tato together look scary. They look scary.
Look at Miguel. Look at Miguel, man. It's the time. It's the time.
It's the time to commit. It's the time to commit. There is Miguel with so many paladins. He's trying to kill the paladins for Burgundian. Frank paladins for the win. And this is insane amount of army. Yes, he has 20 paladins more in the queue. And I don't know, but if Miguel is killing this alone, look, it's a score. Fire. He's killing both. He's killing both
everything.
with the paladins with Frank's. Incredible, man.
Wow. Miguel is
what the hell?
He's pushing it back. He's buying the time. That's it.
Yeah, and Dogao is going to be back in the game in a moment. You know?
Yeah.
He's going to be back in the game in a moment. Finally slam with the Rams, with the Bomber Cannon, with the Arbalest. We got serious. Do we got serious? Because at 2-1, after this crazy game, it will change a lot about the series. I don't know if you agree.
Confidence would like go to the roof, right? The confidence after like a comeback like this would be insane.
Yeah. Having Dogao now has a decent amount of villas because you want to go Arbalest, right? But the problem is check Dogao villas on goal. Check Dogao villas on goal, Fire.
That's true.
Zero.
Tati's taking them all, right? Yeah, Tati's taking all Dogon's gold.
All the gold, man. Yeah, they have markets, but he doesn't have gold to trade. So, I mean, if Dogao is recovering population, I don't know, but Miguel is still trying to attack, and now, who has no army, or not a lot of army, is Doubt, who is losing villas, he's getting raided, but I'm telling you something. Slam got already...
Yeah, and Miguel realizes that is going all into Doubt space.
Yeah. The problem is that the snake don't die, man. Imperial skirmishes is Vietnam. I forgot about that. The Viper hold it against Islam, and he's unbelievable. But the snake is pushing back Islam. It's crazy. It is really crazy. Now, paper money, and I don't know, man. It's just brutal. GamerLegion again with a lot of army. Miguel is playing insane, really, really well. He's killing now villages to the Viper, but the Viper doesn't need those villages. He has so many, you know. It's crazy.
But he's buying time.
Yeah.
He's definitely buying time, and they're putting up together army to push Tati. So Miguel and Dogon are planning something to push Tati out of that hill. I don't know what now still, but they're trying. Dogon is back in the game, and the score is really close. Maybe just getting closer and closer. It's like 300 points difference now.
But now they need to help here, Islam. Islam can't lose the forward. If now Viper is come to his base, then Slam will be in a problem. Good thing is that Slam has already 20 trade cards, 11 for Miguel. Miguel at this point still have like 30. I don't know what you think, because with Franks, you will need a lot of gold. And if you are out of gold, then you do nothing with them.
But they're hanging there. Like it's a lot. Miguel killed like 50 villagers within the last like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, Viper has no resources, no wood, so he cannot keep going. If he hold here, the problem is that now the Viper Slam will have to hold against 2 Rams, 2 Trebuchet on the right side. Tato is not pushing super fast, because Vietnam also is not a civilization that well. 2 Trebs, not really pushing, but is the goal, man. Is the goal. Like, he cannot produce. He's now doing light caps. And when you know that with Franks, if you are going to do light caps, okay, these pallets on the left are key. If they can clean the Viper, then they can probably push back again. Let's see.
And the score is going to switch now. They're going to kill. Viper needs to go back. Oh my god, what a game.
Yeah, 2 bomber cannons. It's gonna kill those Imperial skirmishes, and those pallets are gonna kill those. And now they can really do the damage to the snake again. The problem is that look at Tatito. Tatito is going forward, but he has only 103 army. He need to make more army. What do you think?
Yeah. Well,
my goodness, man.
What else he can? Imagine like guys, I have 150 army. Like, do you want more? No. What the hell?
It's crazy. It's really crazy.
Something. He's just slinging now, right? He's slinging a bit. Viper wood. Viper lost a lot of villagers, so yeah, makes sense. But the game, look at the score, man. Look at the score.
They
Not
take
going
the
to
score
say,
lead.
but it's happening.
Los Machos
It's
take the
happening.
score lead, man. He's gonna be able to do the job. Military and Armor is almost the same. Los Machos has 100 villas more than the GamerLegion. 100 villas more, which is insane. And we need to remember, the longest the game goes, the better the civilizations are for Los Machos. I mean, Paladins...
Exactly.
The Paladins from Franks are better than Burgundians, and honestly, Saracens with full trade, they kill China. And
kill.
Ethiopians, if they get gold back, and look at Dogao, man. Dogao has already again 200 population. He's holding, he's expanded again completely, and there is more ready now into doubt. I don't know who is gonna win this game, but look at the score by Miguel. Damn.
Miguel is just like a beast. Like what he bought so much time over and over, and he's fine at home as well, right? Like I want to see like what they can do to take Tati out of that position, but it's not like Tati is pushing there as well. At least not for now.
Tati
He's laning now, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly.
It's only one trap, let's see, but they're pushing Viper, but pushing Viper is still with 71 army, but now Islam is 78, 30 trade cut. Well, we are having one of those long games in Imperial. A lot of people was missing, hey, we want to have, and you know with what map we are having those longs and crazy games? What map it is? Savannah? Yes, it's Savannah, but it's Arabia, because Arabia, is Arabia, you know what I mean, right? King of the Desert or Battle of Africa? What is this, Mr. Fire? Aye.
Just like, wow, what a game.
Yeah, great game.
You know
Keep
what?
going now with the like.
Now I'm cheering for Los Machos this game, man. Like they played so well.
Yeah, I mean, it would be also amazing for the cities. It will be also amazing for the cities that they get this win. They will give the confidence a lot, you know. Now you can see how the focus is there. Islam is really pushing now, the Viper. He's gonna make a castle in front.
Islam is pushing, and Miguel is in the back of the base as well, going for the trade. So they need to divide their attention.
They are doing a good job, and this castle,
look at the
castle.
Even.
Yeah, they are all over now. I mean, and the good thing here is that Miguel, if the game keep going, he will have an old trade to have the goal. Obviously, Tato is still trying to push here, that hill. The castle has to survive, but it's not gonna survive anymore. The problem is that Dogao has no gold, but Dogao has 1,600 stone. Do something with that.
Yeah.
Right now. You know,
Magrão is preparing some sort of siege, so maybe onagers and arbalest soon, because he needs some gold army. He needs arbalest.
Well,
they pushed Miguel now, and that's huge now.
But now is when you feel that China is kind of weaker in the later game, you know? Like, you can see as only the arbalest bomber cannons, but on the right side, look at this battle. I mean, if he get the halberdiers are doing a massive damage here. And now they need to come. Where's the paladins? The problem is that you need paladins with Franks. Light guards are trash against this army. I don't know what you think. I mean...
Yeah. But Miguel is doing that just to get numbers while he's doing the transition into more trade cards, right? So if you finish that, then he should be fine, and he should be starting pumping only Paladinos now, which he's already kind of doing. And as long as they keep position on that hill, Viper is getting destroyed. Viper is getting destroyed. It's slowly but steady.
Now Islam is 2 versus 1, but look at the houses he's doing to avoid that he's coming. And he has the castle. The bomber cannons doing an amazing job with the micro. Honestly, I really believe that with the trade that now they are having, 33 trade card. Oh, but this is huge. What Dogao is doing right now is huge. Siege rams in that area is going to help a lot to him to push, because now with that army that Tato has, he's not going to be able to stop the siege rams. Or it shouldn't, I don't know.
And one thing that is weird to me is that Tati took that position, that forward position with like 3, 4, 5 castles maybe, and he's just slinging now, and I suppose he can push either way, but just slinging. He's not trying to do like bombard cannons as well. Bombard cannons would be huge here, right? But instead of the traps, and try to push Miguel.
Yeah, and they have siege engineer. Let's see this battle on the left. There's a lot of paladins here. Now from who? From Miguel. He's also with paladins as well, but Burgundian's paladins, now you're gonna notice that they are not that strong, Mr. Fire. They are not that strong. Siege rams are there, but the bomber cannons are doing amazing. Viper is going back with all that micro. Look at the siege ram, but ladies and gentlemen, in this area, I really believe Islam 90 military. Tato is still played like a beast 98, but here they are cleaning absolutely everything.
Wow.
And they are pushing on the left, but Tatito Lonely is still doing a really good job. But we're gonna see siege rams trying to stop that. Tato is going slowly and steady, but he keep pushing. while they are not in the trade, they still fine. I mean, who's gonna get faster in the trade? That's it, Mr. Fire.
That's true. That's the question. And for now, I believe Viper's in a worse position than Dogon. Probably Dogon is even pop cap as well, with a better sieve to defend from Tati than Viper with Chinese versus Saracens.
Yeah, and Dogon...
And he's losing everything. Doubt is out of army, really.
Yeah, another castle in front. Another castle in front.
Wow.
He's still losing, selling wood. On the middle, we see a lot of skirmishes. All the skirmishes, but now more paladins. Now more paladins, but there's siege rams on those siege war shop. Paladins here from Miguel. Miguel, in my opinion, has too many villages now. Obviously, he need those, but you need more army right now. And finally, we see also halberdiers from Dogao. House will help if he's getting double. But you need something to counter the siege from oh, and there we go. Siege Ram trying to kill the trebuchets. That's really, really good. And on the left, Slam is doing even another castle. Hussars, when you see that Dowd is doing Hussars, you notice that Los Machos, with an incredible game, are gonna be able to come back and take this one. I mean, I'm not able to say anything because GamerLegion is still with more numbers in military. But this is one of those epic games, Mr. Fire. Who's winning those?
What a comeback. Like, I still think now they stabilize. If this game is stabilized, they have the better saves. But still, yes, what a comeback. What a game. No, I have no words.
What a game. What a game here
Well
now
done.
with Yellow going with a lot of Paladins and Hussars trying to go inside into Blue base. Blue is trying to wall with more villages, more than one. He's doing stone walls, the Canadian. Doing stone walls. The problem, I mean, now they have a good trade. I mean, Los Machos has even a better trade than GamerLegion. And they're playing amazing right now.
Look at Dow trying to go into the trade as well. Up, slam with the walls.
Oh, he walled
Almost
everything there. He
yeah.
walled everything, and he's saving quite a lot. Those walls are not gonna resist. Fortified walls is in time. Okay, but still, even with those, he's gonna break in. Fortified walls are down, but here will be with the Paladins. This is still a lot of army for both teams, but there's raiding all over in the middle, on the left. The Canadian is still trying to push. Oof. Oof, the bomber cannons, I mean, I don't know who's gonna win this, but definitely they are selling very high price this game. You know,
Yep.
they want to win, and now this is starting to be great because if Ethiopians put on the field the siege they have, then Vietnam has nothing to do. Don't know what you think.
Yeah,
Ethiopian siege.
That unique upgrade, right? With they just got better siege. And he's just holding again, like Miguel. He's just got like they have better army all over. I don't know still when Dogon is going to start doing
look at
Arbalest.
that. They kill Tato now. They kill Tato. This is so many paladins.
They kill
Look
Tato.
at now the paladins by
Exactly.
Miguel. Miguel with 50 trade cards. Is this one of the best games by Miguel ever in a tournament, in a big tournament? Probably, man.
From what I saw, yes, like he's just
Man,
insane. Like
he's
Jesus,
playing
what
amazing.
What a play.
He's playing amazing, Miguel, here with Franks, yes, but he's playing against GamerLegion versus the Viper versus Dowd. The amount of army now, a lot more for Los Machos. And ladies and gentlemen, he's not going to be a 4-0 because he really looks, and he's not trying to overhype, he's really looks that now they can do the job. But then on the left, I have to shut up, man. They don't give up. Elite Rattan Archers, and now the amount of army for the Viper is insane. 33 elite skirmishes, 10 siege rams, bomber cannons now from Burgundians. That is Doubt. He's gonna take the castle for the Canadian. Do you think Slams will do something else with Saracens? Like, I don't know, maybe siege? He got siege honors.
Maybe, yeah.
Or, I mean,
But Doubt is doing the bombard cannons for him, right? That's for Viper. That's a good call. But I don't know that. You know what? They pushing back, man.
He's crazy,
GL
man.
is pushing it back. I don't know what to think
man.
anymore.
Oh man, he's pushing back. Sorry for that noise. I think it was fire because he's overexcited and now he touched the microphone and you are getting so high with that one. Look at the siege ram bomber cannons. Man, I was telling he's not gonna be a 4-0 and now it looks like the GamerLegion is coming back from the hell. Fire!
They have the position right in the map. They have the position and
Ooh, man.
I can't believe this is happening. I thought it was over one time and then again and then again and then again and now they're pushing it back. Like, what a game.
It's just amazing. Well, on the right we see that now drop it a lot of Dogao, a lot of army, but he has 20 trade cards. Honestly, Ethiopians just need right now, no Arbalest anymore. Siege and halves. They don't need Arbalest because you are not able to compete with the with Vietnam Rattan Archers and skirmishes. You need full siege and halves. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, you trade the bombard cannons, and then with the onagers, right, or siege onagers, you can just easily kill them. Yeah,
and
you're right. No, you're right.
And
but look at Miguel. They're pushing everything.
Deja vu, back again, and now Islam with another castle. I have seen that castle built there before. Is the same castle? Is that replay? What is this?
Deja vu. Deja vu.
Deja vu. Yeah, deja vu. Oh, your French is beautiful, man, by the way. Anyway. Oh, man, those Paladins, they are playing so good. They have doubled the army, man. I mean, the GamerLegion is trying the maximum. The Viper, Tatot, Doubt. But, man, this is just spectacular game. Now they are doing Torsion and Giants. It's gonna make those bomber cannons and the onagers.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that they kill everything. You know, they kill all. Yeah. Elite battle elephant. We're going to see. We're gonna see elite battle elephant from. Okay, they don't kill all because they don't kill the battle elephants. You know, but yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but they are going to the trade. Okay. You know what?
I think that's it. I can't believe they pushed it back this time. I don't know what to think anymore.
Well, what I think. Fire is that I'm very afraid that tomorrow I have to cast the finals because my voice is gonna be bye-bye. I mean, I have no voice for finish this series, so I will need tomorrow be the observer and you cast with Winchester, you know? Oh my god. Anyway, they are almost trying to get in the trade. They have the castle there, but I don't know if that castle is not on the right side. Look at now Ethiopians pushing Tatot. Look at now with that siege. And with Paladins...
Yeah. And Miguel is even there sniping the siege as well. Look at the communication. Miguel got like 5, 6, 10 Paladins walking around. Every time Tati does a bad move, they're sniped.
Well, this is really an insane game. Seriously, is this the best game of the tournament? The viewers can't tell if this is the best game of the tournament, but one of the best for sure. Well, Doubt has no army. Right now he has food, but he has no goal. And now we see a lot of Arbalists going back. Look at those. A lot of army. Viper again with the 90 military. What is this? What is this? And now elite battle elephants by Tatito here trying to kill all with the elephants. You kill all the siege. You kill the skirmishes. You need helps. And Rattan Archers. Fire. Elite battle elephant and Rattan Archers. Try to stop them.
Exactly. Like every time you think, I'm telling you, they're pushing it back again. Like I don't know what to say. It's madness.
It is madness. It's just brutal. 43 trade card for Doubt, 55 trade for the Viper, who is 200 population again. We have Tatot with 116, drop it a little bit population, but 50 trade card. Tatot has been slinging for a really long time in the game, and now they are not gonna be able to push Tatot back with the army he has, because those Rattan Archers got an incredible piece armor, and those elephants kill absolutely everything. He needs full halves. He got 30 halberdiers, but now Rattan... Who's winning this?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Miguel is in the trade, so that gotta worth something. But
yeah, but he's not
else they can't push.
Yeah, but he's not Magundice in the trade. You know, it's just cavalry there. They kill, but it's not the same. But they looks to be pushing on the left. The score now is increasing. They keep trying. Slam is trying to push. The Viper hold somehow, but it really looks very strong here for Los Machos on the left. It's true that Tatot has been pretty much holding alone in the middle, but on the left they are pushing. And the Canadian also doing an amazing job during all the game. Man, they will need a small break after this game for sure. You know,
like, my throat is also hurting, man. Like it's insane. Like I'm just imagine you, and I think Tato is done holding. Tato is done holding the middle. Finally,
not that much. No. Look at the army for Tatot. Now he's dropping. Now he's having troubles. Tatito is now in troubles. The Ethiopians with the rams in the queue with bomber cannons. But a lot of paladins here now for Doubt again. The Viper resist. He refused to die.
He refused to die. Yeah. Like it's... What a game.
It's crazy. Well, as you can see, those paladins and arbalists are just there trying to get the hill. Slammed resources. Yeah, Dogao with a lot of food, over 5,000 food. 60, for example, with Ethiopians, you don't need 60 farmers. Like, he could have more army, in my opinion, Dogao, you know, and he could have right now 90 military. I don't know what you think, and then it will be much harder for Tato. And now this is a big push by Dogao with all this crazy siege. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
It's gonna be very difficult now to push them back. And on the left, Tato is doing now supplies. He's trying to go infantry. He doesn't know what to do anymore. He's gonna do all the tech from Vietnam. But seriously, it's looking closer and closer. We said that before. I know, it's not recorded. It's live casting. But it really looks that now is the time. I mean, we are asking now because, I don't know, it's getting so close to the castle.
Yes.
And look at the focus. Look at the players, how focused they are. They are not even talking anymore. They are just, well, you don't have to talk anymore, right? Yeah, you don't have to talk anymore here. It's just crazy.
It's still like Tati thought that a way to come back into this game is like going for the trade in the right side, but Dogon noticed, Dogon bought the castle himself, and now that's it, right? There's no safe way through to the trade. If he tries to go through, he loses everything, or he should lose most of it.
Yeah, he should do some probably walls, but still he has a lot of farming. Halbardiers, the castle is gonna be there. Great timing, great timing. Gonna lose almost everything, and now they keep pushing on the left. This looks like it's gonna be a 2-1. Los Machos doing a spectacular game, but I insist, Fire. This is so... Look at the sell, how they buy that now. Now sell 100 wood and he gets 50, 60 gold. They have been buying resources during all the damn game. But ladies and gentlemen, it's double the army from Los Machos. And when you see this gameplay, you only know that the level in the tournament is so high. And they have to play with a crazy civilization and crazy games. Remember that Dogao was at 50 villas to come back here. And it's insane, seriously.
Oh, what a game.
It's seriously insane.
Oh, look at the mango now. Slam is micro, nice.
And they have the Paladins, they have a lot of farming. And Slam is on point with the micro, to be honest. I mean, KD, he might have this insane too. The Paladins are here. And I don't know, I'm checking sometimes my second monitor because it really looks like this might be the 2-1. It's gonna be the 2-1. And I believe 90% of the viewers in the channel, they want a 2-1 here because it's gonna make the series much more interesting, Mr. Fire, seriously. Oh my goodness.
As I said, the boost on confidence after this amazing comeback, and you're feeling better about yourself, and you're like, okay, well, you know what? We can do it, let's go. And what a game.
They're going to the middle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's ignoring the champions. Now he's going to the middle. It's going to make Arbalest again. Viper finally dropping a lot. Well, Dowd also 160 villages, but they're getting there. The Paladins are there. I think this is the game. This is the game. This is the game. Are we going to see the game or not? Are they going to see the game? I need to take a break. So we need to see the game. Fire. I need to take a break.
Well,
I cannot keep casting. Seriously.
Champions as well, like which army he can... I didn't notice the champion. Oh, GG. Oh my god, man.
GG Cole!
Man, what a game.
Wow, and look at the faces. Look at the faces for Los Machos. Like, all the reaction by them with an incredible game. Seriously. 2-1, and Los Machos is still in a game that was looking lost. It was looking lost and was pretty sick. It was sick, Mr. Fire. Seriously. I mean, 1 hour, 24 minutes, 3v3 Arabia. Pretty incredible, man. Honestly. Wow.
Speechless with the timing from GL to take Dogon out of the map before his Imperial Age, halfway to Imperial Age. And it's even more impressive how Miguel handled that. Obviously using the better Paladinos.
Well,
buying so much time, attacking them multiple times. Like, how many villagers Miguel killed? That's something I really want to see.
Let's check, but
can we do that?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see in a moment. Islam and Miguel combined did a incredible KD. One with archers, one with paladin. Just check the difference, you know. He killed 1,200 units, Miguel. 1,200 units. Islam, 700, you know. 700. Yes. It's just incredible. And we're going to check right now everything you said. Okay, and is how many villages? Let me just check here, guys. 400.
Yeah.
400 villages.
Oh
400
Miguel
villages,
alone?
Miguel. 382, Miguel. 382, Miguel. He killed 382 villages.
382 villagers?
Rating, yes.
Okay, yeah, it was insane. Like, I'm telling you, he bought so much time. It's insane.
Holy man. Well, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed. We can check also the economy here. Doubt the most economy, but Miguel almost the same. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, guys, we're going to see game number 4. And we are in game number 4 with a 3-0 potentially being on a 2-1. Oh, boy, Mr. Fire.
Yeah, we're on the verge of the 3-0, but what a comeback and what a game. I was sweating bullets for the Brazilian guys and the Canadian. Like, what a game. And, well, the game started already? Oh my god.
Yeah, the game is started. We are already inside. We have Daud with Berbers, Tato with Malay, the Viper with Byzantines, and on the right side we have Miguel with Lithuanians, Slam with the Vikings, and Doga with the Italians. Oof. I mean, for the start, I prefer Lithuanians thanks to the crazy bonus that you can do here, adding the Lumbercan right away so you can go for the early dock.
Yes.
But the longer the game goes, Berbers looks like a very smooth one here.
Agreed. In mid Castle Age, or early Castle Age to mid Castle Age, then you have the cheaper Knights and Camels, and it's amazing. But yeah, and then it goes to Imperial Age again, and you probably prefer Lithuanians Paladinos with a couple of relics at least, right?
Yeah.
But well, yeah, the Lithu with the hybrid maps are the best civilization by far. So let's see. Yeah. Miguel gotta deliver it again. He did it once. Hopefully he'll do it again.
He did it. I mean, 2-1 is like, okay, I mean, we are there, we're still, and imagine a 2-2, well. But these kind of maps, the decisions are so important, because this pawn in the middle with the fish as well, it can be very strong. The thing here is, GamerLegion is not going for the water. They are ignoring the water, Mr. Fire. What do you think about that?
They know how many on the wood they have. They still need 4 on wood before they try to compete on water, right? But yeah, if they don't have anyone who have 4 on wood, then that means they're giving away. And yes, the pound can be very strong, but at some extent because there's not that much food on it. And one thing that I find incredibly smart on this map is that you can't fully wall. So you can't fully wall and just fight for water, right? So that is like, it's risks. You give water, you take land, you give water. So that dynamic, it's fascinating me with the maps you guys have here.
I mean, but Tato has Malay. I feel that they are going to try to go for a sneaky dock later to kill green, or do you think that they will ignore completely and go for a standard approach here? Obviously, the map is not like Arabia. We have crazy hills, also those rocks, as you can see, surrounding all the map that you cannot really wall completely. There's gonna be a lot of aggression for sure. I mean, it's kind of tricky here.
I still think at some point they should try to... Oh, that's a weird Lumbercamp 5-5. Is that a Lumbercamp, right? That's a weird one. But at some point they should try... Like, you don't want the best hybrid start save with full fishbowl, right? Eventually you need to do something. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they practiced this in private and they saw that it's not that much worth it. They can still do a lot of damage on land and that the fish is useless. You gotta wait and see, but I still think for now, at some point, someone should try to take that from Miguel.
Well, the fish is obviously not super huge in the middle. Like, it's quite far also, so it's not super efficient. But we see how Miguel is going up already with 5 population more than Daud. And he's not so behind, he's only 20 seconds. So obviously, the build orders are different. He used wood, a lot of wood in that one, but he has 5 population extra, Mr. Fire. Well, 4, because he has 4 fishing ships, you know. It might be worth it.
Like each villager, each fishing ship, it's like 1.5 villagers on food. And about efficiency, if I'm not wrong, until 10 tiles away from this, it's worth taking, right? So like, it's not a problem. So yeah, Miguel should be very ahead for now, at least.
Let's see what is going to happen. Everyone else is obviously going for the standard, and Slam has the Vikings. I mean, they don't have Thumbrin anymore, but the economy they have, they still make them very risky. Or you think that without Thumbrin, he's going to have a big problem here against Malay? Because Malay is going to give you a timing that, oh boy, with the fast up time they get, is a crazy civilization.
there's a good point there with the no thumbering thing. On 1v1s, you don't do that thumbering that fast, but in non-team games, usually or sometimes you do because you have extended fights on Feudal Age. Those fights where you're like, okay, I'm not going to stop making iron now. I'm going to stay longer. If I try to click up, I lose the Feudal Age. I lose the Feudal Age fight. I lose the game, right? So when you get to Castle Age, you get more eco. Then you get ballistics and thumbering faster. Yes, that could be a thing.
Look at that.
But I still don't think it's that a big of a deal,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
You still have the amazing eco and you still can compete with proper micro, maybe better eco as you should have as Viking. So yeah.
Okay, well, I was telling you, look at Tato because he was there denying those double archery rings by Slam. The thing is, double archery rings are not really doing arches while Slam didn't make them. So if Tato is coming now fast, he's gonna be already ahead. That's, oh boy, that's oh really boy. Well, Blast Beat already for Tatito. Nobody is going for the water in the middle. And we see that it's a standard gameplay. Obviously, 4 population ahead for Berbers. Sorry, for Lithuanians over Berbers. And that's really something. Then, on the other side, Byzantines and Italians. Both civilizations that is cheaper civilizations to go up to, well, Italians to every age, but Byzantines with that transition to Imperial. Can we see here 1TC1? Because, well, why not? Byzantines can be very strong in that situation.
Both of them could go for that same thing. And look at the Tati Tower as well. I find that interesting. That obviously tells you how he's going to play for the rest of the matchup. Probably 1TC. And the same thing from Slam, right? So they know how to play this. They prepared. And about the Byzantine Byzantine Italians thing, I still think Byzantines could be stronger just because of the cheaper, also the cheaper trash units. But yeah, they kind of even out themselves, right? They have pretty much the same things over the like bombard cannon, bombard tower, arbalest, and Byzantine got even siege rams, which is huge, to be honest.
Yeah, well, let's see what is gonna happen. We see already red committing a lot. He's going very, very deep to blue. Yes, very aggressive. The scouts are already there, but Dowd is about to be there as well. Purple, that's the Viper, is already doing fletching. Who has the fletching in the other team? Only Slam. So the Viper is gonna go attacking. He has quite a lot of army already, Mr. Fire. A lot of army by the Viper, but a lot of army as well for the goal. The timing in these kind of situations gonna be sick, and everyone is doing towers on the wood line. Everyone except the Viper.
You know, the funny thing, Viper is leaving now, so they got some hint that they know where Miguel's army is. Otherwise, he wouldn't leave. And now they're going to see, like, Miguel should have the better eco. Miguel should have more upgrades faster. Like, Miguel got just the defense now, and Doughty, instead of defense, he went for the bloodline. So let's see.
What do you prefer?
See when they're going to engage. I don't think probably bloodline is better, but it's not like Miguel would fight without all the upgrades as well. They can wait, right? He knows he's ahead, so he can just wait.
Okay, but now, again, it seems like most of the games, have you noticed that Tatot and Dowd are usually the ones going together? The Viper is then going a little bit more lonely and they join the party later, but Togao is now jumping into the pockets. He's jumping into the pockets. And if that happen, can be huge. Can be really, really, really huge. I don't know what you think.
And Viper is looking for it. He sees Viper Scout. He's looking for Dogon trying to do this attack to Doughty, but he's still not quite sure. It's probably like, okay, I don't see his army. I'm looking for him here. He's not there, but ship is sailed. Now Dogon is going to be annoying.
Yeah, now the Viper.
Viper needs to go back, I suppose, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's going back. But man, Dowd managed the economy so crazy, man. He managed the economy so crazy. He's on the way to Castle Age in a moment. Obviously, he has some idle villages. Oh, he has no goal? No, he has goal. Well, he's doing villages. He could go up already. Oh, man, but Dowd
blacksmith
sell the stone. He has no stone, and now he's gonna be in problems. The woodland is gonna be in real problems. Dowd went too greedy. He wanted to go up. You don't sell the stone in this map, and this is gonna be terrible. The archers are here. He's gonna kill Villy as well. He's not in the range, but now he's not taking any wood. He's gonna lose some, and this is looking bad for the Lord. I think this is a greedy mistake. I don't know if he's gonna pay it off or not, but it's losing Villies. It's losing a lot. Viper is coming.
He's losing everything.
is losing a lot. My goodness. In the north, we see now a lot of army here. And if Miguel and Islam are taking this battle, and they are taking this battle, this game, it is snowballing so hard for GamerLegion. And we can have...
Man, it's over. Is it?
Well, I don't want to say that with them, and you know, because...
Yeah, exactly, because it's them, but wow.
But that was a disaster decision, in my opinion. But it's still, it's going to be in Castle faster. Is Berbers is doing the second stable, and then you can raid really fast here. But military numbers, it's not that big difference. It's 11 only, and very important the timing. And we have the Viper and Doubt both on the way to Castle Age, while Dogao is not even close to go up.
True.
Not even close.
They need to make something out of that advantage. All right, so let's see.
Okay, the scouts are coming now from Miguel.
Now.
Yeah, they are coming to the Viper. They are coming to the Viper right now, but still, Berbers, Doubt has good foot and good goal. He lost pretty much the Lumberjacks, but the foot and the goal is still more or less okay. The problem is that now Viper is having some problems. He has to move those villages. And what about Tatitot? Tatitot, it's clicking is slower than Slam, but doesn't matter. He's Malay. He's gonna be faster than Slam no matter what. And now we have Doubt with Chainbard armor. He's 13 villages behind, which is not 100% truth because he has 4 fishing ships green. But if he send out the Knights quick, they can recover this disadvantage. With +2 Knights now, that fast, they can do a lot of damage, Mr. Fire. Don't know what you think.
Yeah, Viper got a minute and a half before Dogon is up, right? With this time, they can achieve a lot. So let's see. Still, Viper is like kind of feeling weird about going forward because he just saw Dogon's army in the back of his gold. But now he's confident. Now he got almost getting Castle Age. He can get the upgrades, and let's see. Let's see if they do something. But if it stays the same.
Ooh. And also on the other side, look at Islam trying to make a tower now. The Tatot is there, but man, this Malay timing with the 66% fast is insane. Look at this. Yeah. They kill it a lot, but now Tatitot is there. He's gonna make the upgrades faster than Islam, and he's doing a good job. He's forcing him to make a tower, so he's gonna be on a TC, but now the problem is gonna be that the Viper is gonna do the job. Another big problem is that if we check Miguel resources, it's scary, man. Miguel, Chainbard in armor, Bozo is going to be able to spam a lot. But we have seen a lot of times how important is the timing, the momentum. And now, it seems that the momentum is definitely going to be for the GamerLegion. Because the Viper is on Dogao, and now the Knights are already together. Here with Tatitot, so they can kill a lot to Slam. It's so interesting right now, miss.
Let's see, I love how Slam is reacting with this with the towers, right? That's something he needs to do. And also giving him time, like he's not losing much, and also giving Miguel time to get more army. Like
but Dogao is losing.
He's trying to go for the relic.
Fire! Look at Dogao! Look at Dogao village. His Viper is inside. Viper is inside, and he's still not in Castle Age. And now they are going to go to the pocket. This is the thing. Oh my God! But Tatitot is now losing a lot because he overchopped, didn't wall, and this is a scout fully upgraded. And you don't kill those scout +2 with a tower. Anyway, they are going. They want to attack Miguel. They need to make damage to Miguel. The Viper is doing a huge damage to Dogao. Yes, he's behind. Yeah, but Tatitot lost quite a lot too here. So many villages he lost. 5 villages he lost. Wow.
Let's see now. I don't know. I don't know. Everyone is converging to Miguel. They know he got a huge advantage over Doughty. Let's see how they're going to react. I think Miguel needs a 30C.
Yeah, but gold, now Miguel is losing all that advantage. He's losing a lot of village. Yellow and red are together.
Oh, no.
Because now, where's the Knights now from Miguel? He has 8 +2, but he's mixed now. He's going to the Viper. Viper is going to lose probably that army, okay. But the problem here is, if you lose that advantage he got, and he's losing all the advantage now, look at the village going down. And the Viper is just trying to kill as much as he can. I mean, GamerLegion has now more army than Los Machos after all these, and they keep raiding a lot. Where's the advantage from Miguel? It's gone! Yeah. It's completely gone! Oh man, 2 TCs, but now, here we are without, with a lot more army. Slam, it's Slam time to shine. He has so many archers, he's with the Vikings.
That's the weirdest thing to me, man.
Tell me.
That's the weirdest thing. Why Slam went forward knowing that they were going to Miguel? right? He
Yeah, well.
he saw them going and he went to Tati. He should be helping Miguel, make Miguel stronger or even stronger than Doubt, and then Miguel can shine again in late Castle Age, for example.
Yeah, and what now Doubt and Tato are doing over Dogao is really amazing, because Viper is just going back with those archers, but they still have both players there behind the wood line with archers, with knights, and Miguel now, he's still ahead in Villiers, but he lost a lot, and now military numbers. Look at the army from Doubt. Military from Doubt is insane after all that loss. 19 knights with Berbers, man. One TC, yes, but who cares? They are going all in right now. And Doubt need to join the party. And if you join the party on the right, then Slam is against 2 again. And that's really not good. Oh my goodness. Who's getting the advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a game. Already crazy game, to be honest. To me, it was looking over, and they did such a good move on Miguel's there. And now they're in the back. They're back in the game. Just like that.
Yeah, now Villiers is the same. An army more for GamerLegion. They are still fighting together all the time better. You can see here the coordination with Doubt and Tatot. I mean, Slime is doing a great micro because he's against 2, but he's going to lose at the end of the archers. And his military now is so low. Yeah, he lost everything. He really lost everything. That's disaster. And the Viper and Touch during a really long time. And what happened if the Viper is not adding any other TC? He's going to go Imp? Maybe he's going to go Imperial. I don't know what you think.
Maybe. Yeah, agreed. He's getting the wood upgrade now. He's still not no food upgrade, no horse collar, but let's see, now it's the time. Dogon is coming for the pincer move. Are they going to
3 players?
do it, though?
3 players.
Yeah.
Slam is not there. Exactly. Slam is not there. We have now all GamerLegion together on the pocket. They ignored the water. They thought that the water is not worthy, and they might be right. And all this also happened without losing so many villies. So you can see, Fire, people in the stream, how important is the timing, right? How important is the timing?
Like, you leave 1 second ago, 1 second before, 1 second late, and you get punished for it. It's just insane.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, for with those.
Look at how much damage.
Yeah. You saw that there was, but that's some problem with cap trades that happens sometimes. Thank God it's not a lot. He's getting like, you know, for me, he's getting stuck for a second, and then obviously the units disappear in another position. But man, Doubt army now is insane. Doubt army is insane. He's not even thinking to make another TC. He has double the army than Miguel. Now, obviously, Dogao need to come, but they have so many units. 114 army, 68. This is a strategy. This is a plan, 100%, Mr. Fire.
Agreed. And they actually got punished a bit, right, without taking that much damage, but doesn't matter. Like, if the flanks are much stronger and Miguel is taking damage, right, that's it. They still win, so let's see the fight now. That's the big one.
This is a big fight here with the Knights. A really important one. There's a lot more Knights for Doubt. Doubt is going to take everything. He's going to take all, and I wouldn't be surprised that they call it, because they are doing a huge damage. I know that he still have more villages, but now you don't have army to really push back. And the Viper, we were reading the game properly, is on the way to Imperial Age. My goodness. Obviously, after the previous game, they are not going to give up. They are not going to call it, because they were in a much worse situation probably in the previous game. But this map doesn't give you the time to breathe. It's well, Arabia is supposed to be the most aggressive map, but not at all. Not in this tournament, Mr. Fire. I don't know if you agree.
Agreed. Agreed completely. And you just don't breathe. So Miguel that's like 120 army almost to 50. Miguel got no gold income. He's trying to move to that gold in the right side of the minimap, but I don't know. Maybe they didn't even know about that goal. I just feel that timing when Slam rushed Tati was the turning point on this game. They were so much ahead until then. Maybe Miguel thought he could deal with that, right? Maybe. We don't know the communication, how they talked about it, but now it's just over.
Also it's very important. Yeah, also it's very important, Fire, that we see everything. You know, we have all visible. They don't see what we do. You know, so when we're casting, it's a lot easier to take decisions. We know that. But obviously, it's difficult, you know. It's true that he knew that they were going to the pocket. But you know that sometimes the team said, well, they're going, and he say, attack or come. So it can be a decision from the team. So we don't know exactly what they said. Miguel
That's what I said. Like maybe they told Miguel, right? And Miguel told, no, I'm good. Go attack. I'm fine. I can handle it. And he couldn't just. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, now Miguel is, well, he's only 6 villages behind with all this battle with Doubt. But Doubt has 33 knights, 2 knights only. And now the Snake is in Imperial. The Snake is in Imperial and with a lot of army. A lot of army. This is insane. GG Cole. GG. Oh my God. Well, that was... look at the Viper. He's taking a coffee. He's taking a tea. Like, the job is done. Well, and after the previous game, just look how beautiful can be the game. Completely different game, Mr. Fire. You know, really aggressive, has nothing to do. And instead of meta or macro, this was pure strategy-wise. I don't know if you agree, man. Strategy completely.
Agree, and everything was going so well for Los Machos. And again, it's one decision here, one timing there, and that's why I said, like, I don't want to. I say it's over, but I don't want to say that because it's GL on the other side, and they prove it. Like, it's just insane. Doubt stick to the plan. Probably one buy market, Castle Age, one TC. And yeah, full army style. But again, I felt like Miguel could be a bit more, right? Like got a bit more help from his allies, and he would be in such a much better position.
Well, the strategy was that there was water. They ignored the water. Doubt even sell the stone as a pocket. Yeah. Now he was doing the extra TCs because he bought it, but he sold the stone to go up. So that's definitely not the meta. I mean, if you do that in Arabia, sell the stone as a pocket, you die. I mean, so it's completely different map, completely different approach. And without the water, they won the game. Guys, game number 4 is done. Let's jump into game number 5, amigos. That is going to be, well, let's see, guys. Guys, game number 5. We are now in game number 5, and this is Maghreb, a map that we did specifically for the tournament. And we have GamerLegion on the left, with the Viper Sicilians, Doubt Spanish, and Tatot Aztecs. And then on the right, we have Los Machos with Dogao Gods, Slam Tatars, and Miguel Persians. Oh boy. The Gods, the favorite civilization for Nikov, Mr. Fire. What do you think about this civilizations matchup? Amazing.
Well, Tati... Oh, first of all, we need to see the TC positions, right? And that's what I'm checking right now. So Tati is the one fighting for water. Viper and Doubt. Yeah, Viper setting up Doubt for Conquistadors, maybe. On the other hand, God's playing water. And then it could go either way from Miguel and Slam. I probably prefer GL Civs. Essex should be annoying no matter how. No matter what they're doing. Spanish, they got Conquistadors, and Sicilians with Viper, he can do it all as well. He could go Knights, he could go Archers, he could do whatever. And they should be the annoying Civ, the picking Pikemans here, picking Spearmans there, they don't die to that. Camos as well, so like imagine Miguel trying to do Camos, because Camos do better, slightly better against Conquistadors in the beginning at least, right? Or even against Cavalry Archers, like they are amazing. So
what about, we have seen...
It's all.
Mm-hmm. We have seen Fire in some of the cities that players are not really going for the water. Do you see this as a possibility? Because we have seen how 2 players going full feudal, let's say Sicilians, Viper Scout, and then Aztecs with the Spear Archers, and then Doubt going for the Castle Age and Conks. Is that a possibility? Do you see that coming?
It could be, and we actually saw sometimes that, you remember that game we casted together? Jordan did so much damage with Scouts only, right? Imagine some Archers. Yes. But can they actually finish someone? Until the point that the water, if it's taken by the other team, wouldn't have any impact, right? That's the question. And that's something I don't know. They maybe know by practicing, and we could see it applied into some strategy. But yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
Let's explain the map a little bit to the viewers if there's someone that don't know the map. Obviously, we saw the video before, but the water in the north doesn't have that huge amount of fish. That's true, but you can get also... Having Aztecs, you want the relics. There's 8 relics in those small islands, let's say. We see how Miguel... No, it's not Miguel, it's Dogao is going for the dock. Yeah, but I don't see any dog yet for Tato, and he has the wood. But he's doing right now. Both are going. So it seems that they are going for water. Then the next area, fire, he has all the wood, berries, you know, and in the middle is pretty much the hunt, the food, shorefish, all the food, and in the south, gold and stone. So it's like 3 maps in one map.
That's like the most fun map I saw so far. It's an amazing map. And all the times I watched it or co-casted it through, like I saw just amazing games and so many possibilities. So let's see how what they come up. Maybe they come up with something new. They want to show they didn't want to show until now. They go for both teams, right? So it should be fun. It's really good map. Really good map.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, what can I say?
I'm really happy with this map. Like Jesus Christ, like it's very funny to watch.
Yeah,
to play as well because again, the kid, it's you can do anything.
I mean, you telling this is makes people happy in my team a lot, you know, because the only thing that I did is they created the concept, you know, they saw it with me and I said, I like it. I love it. So it was done not only by me, it was idea Rainbow and then Grassini execution with the map, you know, like they designed the map because it's just Maghreb, you know, one area from Africa, you know, and trying to recreate that one, you know, and it having really good games. And well, having you as a pro that you say that not only you, I mean, all the other co-casters, they love the map. This one, like very
Props
nice.
To them. You know, when I don't like it, I say it to you guys, I say to you, to Krasini as well, and when I do as well, it's just
for sure.
Job.
For sure. Well, everyone is going up now. Well, yellow is up, purple is up, blue is up. Not yet everyone. Slam with Tatars. It's gonna go what? It's gonna be Tatars going archers. It seems like the right decision, right? But you want to go scout with mobility.
Miguel got the barrack, Slam got the barrack, right? He could go archers, he could go scouts, cavalry archers maybe, who knows?
He's on goal, so yeah. He's already on goal in the south, but Doubt is spotted already. Doubt
they know about conquistadors on Doubt, they should, right?
Yeah, I mean,
know Spanish conquistadors here, that's pretty much a deal.
But maybe sometimes it's too predictable, you know? And maybe you should go aggro some army, and then, because if you go aggressive with both players, you can kill also those villains in the goal, and then you can, still with the shortfish, like you make 3-4 scout with the Spanish, for example, and so forward, and you can still go up castles very fast with these resources.
Could snowball into some couple of fights that you double someone, get some kills, and then you go up with the conquistadors you wanted before.
And you want the stable. For the conks, because you can get bloodlines, you can get husbandry, that is huge for the conks, you know, so I don't know. Well, let's see what they do.
You know that Slam is aware of what's probably going to happen. You see the ranges, where he's doing the ranges?
So close.
Out of zone. Yeah.
So close to Doubt. So close to Doubt.
He knows that. He knows, like, okay, that's the only place he's going to take stone. I know he's going conquistadors. I'm going to do archers or cavalry archers there. Right, probably archers to open with. You don't want cavalry archers take too much time. So let's see.
Now, well, he's gonna try to deny it, you know, those, because Doubt is gonna be up to castles very quick. I believe so. He has good resources. He's missing the goal actually. He has the market, but he's not that fast. He needs to make a tower on the stone. Honestly, I don't know what you think, but Tato is not fighting the water. He did the fish, but he's going all aggressive and he's going men at arms. He's going full army. Oh, he's denying the archery range. This is terrible.
Yeah, I can't believe
he's denying the archery range to Dogao. It's terrible, Mr. Fire. Really, really bad for Dogao. Wow.
And I don't know like how they know that. Like he probably got scouts info.
Yeah,
but
he did it.
It's working perfectly. Yeah, he got the scout. Okay, he's doing the range here. The men at arms maybe he didn't want to do them in the beginning. Maybe he wanted to go for archers only. But it's paying off. It's delaying the range. It's being annoying. Let's see. Oh, he's going to save that villager? No, right?
No, he's gonna lose it, man. He's gonna lose it.
He saved that.
He got time, and now Miguel is here, so Tato is gonna lose both villages, actually. Yeah, well, they have the army, they have the mobility, and now Slam is gonna kill Doubt, because Doubt is overconfident. He's coming with the archers, and Doubt doesn't have any defense. Those are with fletching. Slam is gonna make a huge... A huge.
No.
Did he saw it?
Doubt's
No.
Let's see if Doubt's going to see it. Look at the sheep. Look at the sheep. Doubt knows now. Let's see if he's actually saw that. Look at the sheep on the slam range.
Yeah. I can see there, but he's still not doing towers. He's really greedy. Really greedy. Nah. This is destruction. This is destruction for Doubt game. He's really bad. He's losing now those, but he's even blocking. Slam will take everything, and this can be the 3-2. Honestly, I don't know what you think, but this is disaster. And the last week, it happens the same to Doubt, or it wasn't in this game. I think it wasn't so much we saw. I don't know because we were casting a lot. But man, Doubt lost a lot already. Good. Yeah, but now he's doing the tower.
There. Look at Viper.
Oh man, but Viper is killing a lot.
Oh, and they have +1 attack as well.
Oh man. The Viper with Sicilians, a scout with Forging. Viper doing a disaster on green economy. Oh man. Well, Slam did a good tower in the goal. Yeah, it's still... Well, this is bad for Doubt, but this is even worse for Miguel because Miguel is in feudal. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? I mean...
And you know seriously. Why that happened? Is that because Miguel went to help Dogon, right?
Yeah.
So he goes help Dogon when he's coming back or trying to go forward, who knows, then he gets hit hard like that and lost like 5 villages from food.
And the problem here is, how the hell do you kill now Sicilian Scout? The Spears won't do damage at all, and now you see already +1/+1 with the Scale Bard in armor. This is amazing. The thing here now with Doubt is that Doubt, now he will boom. Instead of going for comps, he will go TCs.
Does he have the stone? TCs? Okay, that was my following question.
He has a stone to make TCs, so he will boom. You see, he's doing tone centers. I'm much faster than anyone in the game. So probably Doubt after losing those, when the others reach castle, he will have 20 villages more than everyone.
True.
Wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god. Okay, Dogon is moving around.
Water.
Oh, but this fire
lost the water, Dogon? Yeah, he lost the water. I don't know.
Well, he's losing now. He's gonna lose the fish, but fire also lost fish too. Okay, now there's a lot of archers here for Slam. Viper is trying to go. Viper has 33 villages, 12 army, and I'm just trying to check the probably. I mean, there's a lot going on. Slam gonna have a really good transition to Castle Age, honestly, and Tatars, and he has an in-touch economy. Slam can do a really good damage with this civilization. Don't know what you think.
That's the thing I was about to say. How much damage can Slam do to Doubt or Viper? To Doubt, none anymore, right? But for Viper, and most important, is he going to lose his army before he hits Castle Age? Because he's already going Castle Age. So Viper is busy fighting. You see Viper now. He needs to kill that. He needs to kill Slam. So he doesn't want to fight Miguel. He wants to fight Slam. He wants to kill those archers, and he knows where they are. Doubt told him. Yeah. He saw on his build there, and that's the thing. If you as Slam, you don't want to lose those guys. If you get those guys to Castle Age, then he can do so much damage, and Viper knows that.
And now he cannot do so much damage to Doubt anymore because Doubt has 3 TCs. TCs in all the resorts. Oh my god. And this is a scout with bloodlines. The Viper is coming. The Viper has huge amount of scouts with all the upgrades. Yes, bloodlines in 25 seconds. So he's trying to find blue archers, but he didn't find yet. He's expecting to have them there, but no. Slam is doing a good move. I don't know what you think, Fire, and waiting till Castle Age. That's a good move by the Canadian.
That's true. Exactly what he needs to. And like Miguel, just scout for him. Okay, he's here. Don't come there because he might kill both of us, right? Those spearmen, for example, from Slam, as good as nothing.
Yeah.
But so if he loses that before Castle Age is a problem. So let's see. So far it's working. Miguel also going up faster than Viper. Why? Probably because Viper had to do so much army. All right, much more army than Miguel. And let's see.
Well, and it's Persians, Persians disease, Persian economy also working faster. They are great. Sicilians got the bonus for the farms, and yeah, you can see Sicilians. He got already a lot of farms, but he's in Castle Age, and now everyone is going up to Castle for Los Machos. It's still looking good. Tato is now abusing with the market, yes, but well, it's Aztecs. He's going for the goal forward, which is exposed, but still being up to Castle is faster. It's true that Dogao has no army, and obviously his transition is going to be a little bit awkward because he has no military at all. He got killed by Tatito, who is doing a tower on the goal. He's doing a really good job.
Yep. Well, I think Dogon just wants to boom, maybe? Perhaps a castle drop. Take from there. He's getting... Yeah, he just wants to boom. Is he on stone? Dogon? No, right? He needs to buy. He got a market.
No.
Yeah,
He's not on stone.
Yeah, Tat is doing army. Dogon wants to boom. And now we need to see how much damage Slam can do.
But how you stop
Viper
Slam?
is still on feudal age. Exactly.
Yeah, how you stop Slam? Slam will have now, and they remember those archers from Tatars get Thambrin for free. Thambrin for free. Purple is gonna, well, the archers are there, and Dowd is gonna have problems. The archers are almost there. It's about to make ballistic. I don't know why Dowd don't react. He's gonna lose a lot. The scores still say that GamerLegion is ahead, but I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what you think.
But look at the Viper. Oh no, Miguel!
And Slam now losing a lot of villas too. Whoa.
Miguel, quick wall.
Oh, he's not quick walling anything, man. Oh my god, the Viper is killing. Why he didn't wall those villas, man?
He could
He lost
small
a lot.
wall those guys and just finish the TC.
Yeah, and now the Viper is on the way to Castle Age. The score is still the same because Slam is doing a massive damage too. Like, look at the villages also from the Viper he lost too. But what I told you about how many villages will have a Dowd when the others reach Castle Age, look at Dowd villages now.
Yeah. 20.
My goodness, man.
15. Yeah, let's see. Now he needs to transition that into army. And it should be an easy transition since he's on the left side of the the map with the gold and the stone at his disposition. He could even go knights, who knows, right? Doesn't need to be cavalier to be conquistadors anymore.
Well, Conks now, when there is Tatar with that many army, like kinda doesn't make any sense anymore. Still, Slam is doing a massive damage. Slam has killed already 10 villas, 11, 12. Well, we see 13 villas, the same as the Viper. And he's doing a massive damage on Tatot. Tatot has now 14 army, yes, but those archers, are doing a really good job. But the problem is that their teammates, they have no army. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah.
Their teammates has no army at all.
No army. Miguel got some camels, probably just to scout Slam. But again, problem is Doughty. That castle he's doing there, if he goes up, it's really good to protect Vipers a bit. And he should be thinking about doing army now. Or is he going just to go boom until Imperial Age, which makes no sense.
Well, maybe the Viper is just gonna do full army, I don't know, but we have here camels from Miguel. Camels that they are not gonna kill too much against Sicilians, but the castle, as you said, protect a lot. Horse collar now for Dowd, but Dowd has 71 villages, man. Like, seriously. And there's a Mango Nil.
Yeah.
Ooh, Slam. Oh my god, the Slam now with those archers. Dowd. Okay, that's a great micro. Oh, well, now this is a good one. And with the Mango and now the Viper Knight is killing a lot. Really a lot. And that Mango is doing
army
a huge
if you can
damage.
kill that much army with one Mango now, right, man?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, it's been great. We need now more TCs for Slam, now for Miguel. But this boom for Dowd is scary because from now on, he's just going to keep going, man. And he will have 100 villas in a moment. 4 TCs. The castle is just to protect. Well, he's doing few conks, but I feel that this will be more a boom into Paladins. I don't know what you think.
Yeah. Yeah, Viper, he's doing some conks. Which I don't understand, but maybe some communication between them. Like, okay, can you do some army? Just then, obviously, like when you get 10 of those, they one-shot everything, and then he could keep booming and do it later, right? His economy is just much better than anyone else anyways.
Yeah. Well, sorry for that noise that happens. He's just Fire get excited, you know. Fire get excited.
It's here, no, but it's super far away,
Yeah.
like,
But he did some small problem with the microphone from really from time to time. Don't worry, you know. But sometimes these kind of things is technical things that it's very difficult to fix. Don't worry, guys. It's fine. It's completely fine. Yeah, it's good. I think it's when you just get very close to the microphone because you are motivated to see those, and these games are just crazy. And we see now similar army, but GamerLegion boom. Well, not GamerLegion boom. Doubt boom, right? Seems to be very strong. But there's still no army for Doubt at all. But 90 villages, man. What the hell? Such a boomer, man. Well, if you check the map, if two of the players are doing a lot of army, like it's their case with Viper and Tatot, the map is huge. If you really set up early TCs, the boom going is fantastic. Can be great.
No. You have a lot of space, and that's the thing. You going from one side of the map to the other one takes so much time, so you can be prepared, right? You see something coming, when it comes, you prepared already. And I don't know, like I'm scared. It's just like how strong Doubt is going to be in like a couple of minutes. Floating resources, it got like, I don't know, it's just sick.
Ooh, but look at Tatot Arches. He's missing in the south. He missed that TC. He could have killed Dogao even more, but he didn't see it. He's now trying to go inside into the farmers, but I still think that Doubt Boom, it's just unreachable, man. It's really, really unreachable right now. I don't know what you think. It's 95 villas, 15 are idle, okay. But those are now already conquistadors with bloodlines, with +2 armor as well. Like, the Cav Archers are great, but if you keep doing army and it's still also doing a better boom. And now the Viper, look at the Viper score. I mean, Viper has killed 23 villas already. Slam 20, and the total KD is 49-26. Like, the Viper is killing a lot. It's really doing a crazy job to let Doubt to boom, you know, with 100 villages.
It's an on-the-fly call as well, right? Because the plan was Conquistadors, and then something goes wrong. It's like, okay, now I don't care. I'm booming. You do your thing, and it's working. It shows as well, like you need to improvise sometimes. And again, it's scary. It's scary for Los Machos now.
They are definitely adapting. They are adapting to those. Oh boy. Oh, really, boy. Okay, let's see those conquistadors. We see the Cav Archers here from his land. You have to be careful. Okay. Well, it's the Kongs now. They are so tanky. That's the plan. Now even has been the 110 villages, man. Well, it's true that the boom from Green and Teal is not that bad anymore. 91 villages, 85. They have to be careful. They are also booming really well. And be careful with Dogao if he's able to boom with the gods. The problem is that the Viper start to have so many knights. And Dogao still does have a castle, he's not doing pikes. Dogao has no army at all. Has been fighting probably with, with Tatot during a long time. But if the Viper get in with those knights, how do you stop those knights? I mean, the camels don't work. And he's open. He's in. The Viper is just in a total domination mode activated. Seriously, he's killing alone.
And he has so much more army than Miguel.
Yeah.
It's like 20 to 5 or something.
Yeah, look at the score already. And now Doubt is about to click up to Imperial Age. About to click up to Imperial Age. Oh boy. Oh, really, boy. Pretty sick, guys. Wow. Pretty sick.
And that castle he wants to do as well, man. Gives a lot of map control to them at half of the map almost on that corner.
Yeah, I can see.
Viper is also there as well. It's sick.
He's coming with the knight. We will see if he's gonna come with the knights. We see now the knights here from the Viper going. Still raiding. They're still raiding. Still village numbers are, well, Los Machos has a better, it's similar boom. 160, 190 military now, more for GamerLegion. But the problem is the timing now, the momentum is for the Lord. Doubt with 113 villages, 13 army only, yes, but he's gonna try to make a castle, and now he's Imperial. What he should do? Keep going Kongs? Probably he want to make Kongs for fun, but if he switch to Paladins, he dominate everything. And now Tatot is on the way to Imperial with 92 villages, but Dogao has 110 villages. And I really believe that the gods booming, spamming with perfusion, it can be dangerous. I don't know what you think.
It can be, and maybe that's the reason Doubt is doing Kongs.
Okay.
But again, like, Viper got anti-Halp Sieve. That
and
got
Tatot too.
Anti-Halp Sieve.
Yeah, Tatot too.
So you can't do Huskarls only. Huskarls will do the trick.
Okay, so we will see what is gonna happen. Well, they have the Cav Archers. Los Machos is still with even more army than GamerLegion right now, but they have two players going up to Imperial. Dogao still not up to Imp. Need the buildings. He's gonna make the castle on his base. Yes, and they have. The good thing is that the both teams are still in the south. That is where the goal is. And now Cavarches, the Viper, want to make a Sicilian castle in an amazing spot. I mean, if the Viper made that castle where the fight is happening right now, that's gonna be huge. I don't know what you think. It's a
On that hill.
yeah. Well, and taking blue
Right.
and green to see. Yeah, where the relics here, where the knights are near here from Miguel. Look where the Viper is coming with Sicilians villages, remember? Oh
Look
my
at how
God.
many villagers, man.
Oh man.
He wants that.
Wow. Yeah, he really wanna make it, man. He really wanna make it. Yeah, it's super
And
fast.
Tato is up. Dogon just clicked up. And he's doing champions already with the monks behind. It's a issue here. Dogon was away from gold for such a long time. And as gods, you don't need that much gold, but yeah, you need some, and he's just keeping up. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
Elite Conquistador, guys. He's doing even the champions as well. And ladies and gentlemen, it's 1,000 score difference. We probably got the best game of the tournament that won by Los Machos. But right now, I don't know what you think. Mr. Fire, people in the stream, he's really looking that GamerLegion versus EM is going to happen tomorrow. Because it's super, super close. Super, super close. Dogao with 132 villages, the most villages in the game with doubt. It's still not in Imperial. And that's a huge thing. Because right now, Miguel is trying to read yes, but this is Elite Conks. They're reading a little bit to doubt, but the timing, the momentum, it seems to be for GamerLegion. Don't know what you think, Mr. Fire.
Exactly, but that's the counter move by Los Machos, which is trying to raid the back of their base. GL base, trying to bring their army back. You're sacrificing your army, trying to buy time, basically. That's the right move from both of them. And let's see, it's going to buy again like time for the Los Machos team.
Well, we have green.
It's,
Yeah.
it's a
Come on.
worrisome bit to me, but yeah, they need to do that. They try to bring the army to the back of GL's base, basically.
Yeah, but the problem is that we have now the Viper also on the way to Imperial. It's with a crazy population as Doubt. Doubt is getting some raid, yes, but the Conks are there. The Cavarches now from Slam are not doing too much anymore. And Slam fall behind in economy a lot. He has only 81 villages. He's not even close to go up to Imp. So pretty much 5 players are going to be in Imperial except Slam. That is not going to happen. And from here, from this area that I'm showing you, where the castles is built by Doubt, with already 8,000 score, it's going to be very difficult. We see Anarchy. Are the Huscals an oath? And the thing is, are they even good against potential champions by Aztecs? They are not. Because, well, it's not... Yeah, it's Anarchy, so...
He's doing champions himself.
Yeah, but why Anarchy then? You don't want to make Anarchy, you want to get the perfusion. You need to save the resources for that. First Crusade by the Viper. And Supremacy from Doubt, you know? Doesn't want to get raided, man. Doesn't want to get raided. I don't know, man. Anyway, First Crusade will happen. The Viper will have in a moment, well, over 200 population. And he's not cheating. It's the button. You know, Champions is going to be there. Military numbers, GamerLegion 132, Los Machos 78. They have all the map control. They have been doing a lot more army. And now it really looks so difficult for them to come back. The score difference is just insane, guys. It's really insane. And GamerLegion, except in that Arabia map, Savannah, they have done Mr. Fire an amazing series, and those surgeons are almost there. I don't know what you think, but there's no way that they can come back. I know population for Dogao is very strong, but if you check the others, no army and no way to go up to Imperial. It's just impossible, Fire.
Yeah, and they losing even the control of the Goldstone-ish part of the map. Dogon is pushing. At some point, he's going to stop pushing because Doubt is going there. Viper is going there as well. At some point as well, Tati's champions are going to be better. And
GG!
Yeah,
GG Cole!
GG.
Whoa! Well, GamerLegion are in the grand final with a 4-1, and that will be, we can call it domination. Well, some great fight there in some of the games, but GamerLegion really strong, and we're gonna have a final that was wanted for many people, And it's not that it was expected, but many people was thinking that these teams are the best two teams in the world, and they are proving again, Mr. Fire. Don't know what you think.
Oh yeah, but just huge display of skill, and we had good games though, right? That's the most important thing. Amazing games, and yeah, the two best teams are in the final. And let's see tomorrow. It's a huge day.
Absolutely. Well, we can see here the KD at the end for Doubt was insane. He lost a bit in the start, but he's fine. You know, he's fine. He's fine. And at the end, Doubt with the best boom, obviously, the best economy. Viper did that kill a lot. 170 units again, raiding like crazy. Doubt kind of holding, getting the map control in that area. Also, he got 5 relics. Well, to go 5 relics too. And that was the 4-1 for GamerLegion. Hopefully, guys, you have enjoyed. And now we are going to go into the interview. This is the interview. And here should be all good. And I believe that, yes, the interview is ready. And we have Fire with the
Congratulations,
interview.
guys. Seriously. That was insane.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So apparently, Doubt, I gotta make some questions. So seriously now, first of all, how was preparation? Did you guys try hard this time? Apparently, yes. But again, anything particular you guys could share with us?
We will share it tomorrow in the interview. If you know what I mean.
I know. Okay. What was the reasoning on you playing as Pocket instead of Viper, and or if there was any, to be honest? And
Suck as flank.
you don't suck as flank. Do you think you do?
Kinda. No, that
what I mean?
gets into my head, right?
Yeah. Then it's better to be safe, I suppose. Good. Another thing that I want to ask you as well, it's not just because it happened to you, really. Like, after you losing those stone villages on the last game, like on the flight call, like literally just going to boom, it's fuck it. Like, hell, I lost everything. I know you probably said that, right? How was it?
That was the approach.
Yeah, I suppose I heard you, like, you know.
It's not that bad because they have 2 cheap players stuck in feudal, so I can boom, and hopefully my team doesn't die meanwhile. They did a good job surviving.
Yes, it was impressive by Viper. I wanted to ask something more about the game you guys lost, which was also impressive. Anything particular you guys want to try to finish the game before? Because at some point Tati was in a hill, and that's for Tati, right? Like, he had to sling a lot. Maybe try to push a bit more there, and then Viper doesn't get that much pressure on him, Tati.
Yeah, but I needed cavalry as well to push, because they had the heal with a lot of escape presets, and I didn't have gold to do bombard cannon, so I was kind of stuck there. And,
but even taking, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, basically that. Like, I didn't have, like, either I have a light cap to push, or I have cavaliers to defend against the Pocket, right?
Yeah, and you had to sling a bit as well, right, to holding the other side. I suppose that's, yeah, makes sense.
I think I did sling a little bit the stone and gold. Not that much. I think I actually, I got the slang later because I wanted to transition to elephant to see if I could progress a little bit, but it wasn't enough.
And one thing to Viper to finish. Viper, what was that TC delete? It's just you showing you like how badass you are. You can, it doesn't matter. Or what?
No, I was making too many villagers. I needed to afford imp, so I got rid of one. So you don't spend so much food, and then you can afford imp. It was simple.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exact. By the way, that's exactly what I said. He doesn't need that. Like, he just want to go up. By the way, just awesome. Guys, really happy for you. Like, I have mixed feelings a bit, just because everyone was my teammate at some point. But it's nice to see you guys once again in the finals. And I'm going to cheer big times for you tomorrow. But Doubt. So maybe a bit less Doubt, but everyone else less than 3.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fire.
Well, thank you.
Well,
cheers, guys. Good job.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for the tournament that you are doing. And I want to make a special mention here to Tatot, because, well, he got something personal today. So I want to give you a special thank you, Tatot, for your commitment into the tournament and into the game, and be able to play this series. Really appreciate it. And, well, thank you so much for that, Tatitot. And
I was
for the
late.
Sorry?
Yeah. I was almost late because the series went faster than I thought.
I mean, I know.
But I got
I
them
was
back.
also checking, and I was like, "Come on, man, you can make the series longer." And then what happened? But thank you so much, Tato. And
No
thank you
worries.
guys for the tournament, and good luck tomorrow. Congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, guys, this has been the series and has been GamerLegion 4 Los Machos 1 and was Domination, the finals versus 8M.